Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, got a bit excited. Must have been because I had an email there. Should quickly I look at, which very exciting. Hope I was not hours late on that. I probably was. So we'll be starting in a second. We're just waiting for the live feed to come through, and then everything will be absolutely spot on. Hopefully, let's hope there's no. I've had an enormous amount of trouble getting this, getting Eowyn going today. Not in that way. Right, okay. It took an enormous amount of effort. It's becoming lots and lots of effort to actually get these games to run now. I think you know why. So it was nearly a disastrous, we nearly had to do another character. That's how close it came. Hello, what happened there? Oh, right. Sorry, things just disappeared off the screen there. It's really, blew my mind there for half a second. Right, okay, stand by then. Right, right, is that all the locations, is it? Oh dear, we got more than, well, we got 150 odd to go. Is that right? 150? Yeah, I got to use a math rate. 150? Hello, Ghost, how are you? First of all, write it down. Sometimes I do forget. I'll 2 in a row, I'm writing it down first. Ghost 57. Man, have I been busy. I have been tremendously busy the last couple of days. I haven't had time to watch any but the streams. So yeah, that's what we are on location. So welcome Ghost, and howdy partners. It's Eowyn today, not that irritating little man. Or the vicious Elden Ring, which, 2 bosses. Took down 2 bosses. 2 bosses. Yeah, we're the man. Yeah, you should have seen that, Ghost. Although it's not your type of game, is it? So we're here. So very nearly we weren't going to be here because I could not get this to load. Every time I tried to load Eowyn save, it crashed every single time. All I did was change a weather mod, trying to find out why my weightless dragon bones and scales mod is not working. Yeah, you have to try different positions, like near the bottom, so that nothing else gets affected by it. Or maybe the one that makes it weightless. Yeah. So I'll come here because today I can't seem to find any main missions or side, not even a side mission. Well, barely any side missions. Apart from, reading the next leather guy. I might have a conflict with other weightless mod. It could well be, yeah, it could be. Yeah, it is a pain having to sort all this stuff out, isn't it? So, yeah, I can't find a main quest. These are all like Creation Club stuff. I'm not sure about this one. This one could be an official one from Gunmar. So that could be a good one, alright? But all the rest are a Creation Club. So I don't really want to make it a whole Creation Club series or anything like that. Just the odd 1 or 2, Dawnguard, yeah. So he's a Dawnguard mission, and we've also got Sorine as well. So we can do that. Those would be like official ones, but we have loads of others like the Cooler Germination, which a bit of a pain. So it's just not that much bar. So we'll probably do a little bit of looking around, because although we've done a lot in this game, we haven't been to many locations, and really that is what we need to do, is find some of these locations. So here now, I'll tell you what happened was, we did the Eye of Magnus. So I loaded also a nutty priest with the Dawnguard. Yeah. So I only got 2 saves for all my saves now, because I'm trying to cut down on saves generally. In fact, I've got rid of Gollum completely because I just want to make sure there's enough space to do these things. Now on the Xbox I got double the amount of people, maybe more than double, and yet it doesn't have any problem at all. But apparently on here there's always a problem. So the save before was still with the Eye of Magnus done, but it was left about another 30 minutes where I would have had to do Mount Anthor, you know, get rid of some stuff, you know. So I very nearly had to start from there, but luckily what I did was I changed that weather mod from Azurite Atmosphere. Okay, I changed that one, I swapped that one out and put in Mythical Ages, which is supposedly be a really good mod. So I swapped that, and apparently it kept crashing every time. So what I did was, in the end, to get past that, because I tried everything, it would not work. I tried putting it in a different position, it would not work. It just kept crashing every time I tried. So in the end, what I did was Yorgrim Overlook. Okay, so what I did was I did the one before, put that weather mod back in, okay, but didn't activate it and put it where it was. Then it told, you know, in fact I told it to load it so that it would be bottom of my load order, right? And then I just see if I could get in the game and get it to work, and it worked. It loaded in. Okay, let me check all those other miscellaneous quests off a moment, and maybe these as well, although I'll keep that one on because that'll lead me out. So, and then I went back in and then disabled that one and put the other one where it usually should be, and it seemed to work then. So luckily I didn't have to redo that half an hour. Hello, I'm the Lady Eowyn, and I do occasionally do the voice of Eowyn, which could go, you know, could be me going up a couple of octaves. Now apparently I was carrying this shield because something was going wrong where I kept getting this thing come up saying I have to pray, and it was because of this. So because if you have the Crusader relics and you do something bad like kill someone or maybe even steal, you have to go back and pray at all these shrines again. I think those guys are the worst enemy you can find in here. Okay, so, and it's because I was just had it in my inventory. What it was taking all my stamina away. So my stamina was literally not going up at all. It was static. So by getting rid of that item, so if you want to play as a, you know, nice goody, right, well, what kind of goody, then use the Crusader outfit. But if you don't want, if you want to be doing naughty stuff, then don't. Basically, then you will have your stamina reduced. The only thing you can do to stop it is restoration, and have the perk that allows it when you refill your, you know, when you restore your health, you also restore your stamina. That's the only way to get it back. But as soon as it runs out, it does not regenerate. So beware of that. If you have the Crusader armor, any piece of it, even if it's on you, will have that thing come up where you've done something bad. You've got to go back and pray at them all. So we got rid of that. Oh yeah, better get the arrows for Our Lady there. That's worth 1,000, so I mean that's worth doing. Okay, so it just seems like this. Okay, so some of these locations are just to discover, and there's, you know, little things you might find in them. Okay, so they're not all grand. You do not have the Crusader armor. Yeah, as I say, I got it. You know, there was a cheap offer for the anniversaries. Well, all the creations that they put on ages ago. Okay, ages ago. I think when maybe when the anniversary, you know, it first came out. But then they were selling it on really cheap instead of all the ridiculous prices they were asking for everything. Oh right, okay, we've walked into the seducer's thing. I tried doing this with my Xbox character, and with Jess, which is the only character on my Xbox which is actually working now, because all the others are corrupted and won't work. So that's how bad things are. Even that new character I created called Zipple, which I was testing all these new mods and everything, even that one won't work because I took one thing out. So I don't know, it's completely up the creek in a minute. Anyway, let's get so the seducers thing is somewhere up in this area, but we're not really bothered about that seducers thing. Let's go to this fort. Now, I've got a couple of interesting things. All I've been doing for the past 2 days, and literally I was on it for about 6 or 7 hours yesterday. Let's have a go at this first. Is really advancing Frandalf. She is now going to take over as my character, which we are going to try and level up to the absolute max. Taking mods out and it's not a good idea. No. My God, you see all about these mages? They absolutely slaughter you, don't they? If I could do that in one hit, my God, I will be happy. Yeah, I managed to see it, but wow, I'm not very happy. I'll raise it 100, and I'll put another $100 on that. Right, damage. I'll just put one of these little ones on for a minute. Right, let's take a proper good one here. Extreme 150. That's probably too much. That's what I carry a lot. Some magical shock resist will be a good idea. Yeah, actually, that is something I'm working on with Frandalf. Is shock resistance. I am going because I noticed they do a lot of damage. What's this? It's increased by 67. It damages the target. Well, that's no good because. Sorry, I've got to go into this menu a lot, but luckily we're able to do that, which not many games do, isn't it? But yeah, these are a real pain, mages. I need to find the entrance. Where's the entrance? A good idea actually for finding the entrance is just hit on it again, although I can't. It should be around there. So let's
Are you prepared to die?
Yeah, watch out, Lydia's on the prepared to die list. Alright, it's not that way then. So I'll just hug the wall, I think. And Frandalf has come a long way. Get back, you boneless fool! I would seal. What was that? I would seal any mod that gave me something that hurt me in a different stat. Sell. Oh, sell. I was going to say. Sounds good though. Seal. I quite like that. Why not bring cuddly, cute sea animals into it? Right, okay, well that's the ones we want to get. Those monkeys up there. I thought I had protection with this shield. Oh no, I haven't. This is the wrong one, isn't it? I'll do something about this. Is it possible that I can do a grand healing, fast healing, grand healing in time? Although two of them are lining up a whopping shot there, so I'd say no. Because if those two hit, which they probably will, then I'm a dead one. Yeah, so that's why I think we'll take the potion now instead of in a minute. Because that could well be a killer, that one. I need all these are only the things I need. So it's, enchanting and whatever is always keep on me, because it saves me have to, go into a cupboard or something. It just saves me time, and I like to save time. I think of ravage health, I think, although I'll bring something else. Where's me health ones? Is there a shock resistant? Right, shock resistant. Shock resistant, right, okay. I have been doing some shock resistant ones. I'm not sure which character, but one of them we have. But I'm not sure it was this one. 20%. Are you kidding me? That's not going to do any good, is it? It looks like that's all we got. Okay, well, it must have been another character then. Right, did I do the health? Hang on, let me just check it with a bit of... Oh yeah, I didn't. Alright, I'll just take a bit of... Have a couple of those. Couple of those. Just have, you know, chicken, beef stew. I mean, it's all good stuff, isn't it? Where's all my health ones? I thought I did some health ones. I obviously didn't. I must have been Saruman. It says take a load of these. Oh, I'll get to you in a minute. And by Jove, if I don't kill the my God, I can't even take me potion. Oh, it's because I used it all. It gets I'm in a bit of bother. It's why I always go straight to them and chop their heads off, because these guys are absolute pain. This is why I've always, you know, gone for a sword and just hit the living daylights out of them as soon as I can, because these guys, they kill you quicker than anything in the game. With these flipping mages. Get off! Because now I can't flipping get to them. Although I got to you there, missus! Sorry, lady. No offence against missus. Right, okay, but we still got some more bottle of it. Oh, there you are! I'm coming for you! Whoops. Got myself all whipped up there. Get down! I didn't get time to get the shield out because I need health in this hand. Any more? Any more? Well, Lydia, did you see that? Yeah. Yeah, actually that's not a bad idea. I have been doing it for some of my characters. I have been going through and really stocking up on high level ones, especially on Frandalf. Frandalf, I've been really banging out some high level potion without exploits. I'm not sure about Gandalf, but I've just been doing some that's been really difficult to do, which a lot of people don't know about. Yeah, but I would presume you would know about it, Ghost. But a lot of people don't know about some of the secrets in Skyrim. I forgot what I was looking for now. Regeneration, that's it. Potion of regeneration. Oh, I'll give up. And that's what I've been doing with Frandalf, is finding the last of the locations. I found a few locations I haven't been to, went to them, and then I found out this something that I never knew about in Skyrim, because every now and again I watch some of these little secrets in Skyrim, because I want to see, you know, I've probably done that one, so I like to say, yeah, look at that, I watched that video, I've done that, or I've got this special weapon, you know, I've done that, you know, I like to do all that. But this one I saw, and I hadn't done it, so I thought, right, that's it, we're getting straight on that. So I was in the middle of leveling up Frandalf, because I'm now fast leveling her. Well, the big secret is in Solstheim. There are 4 hidden locations, and I guarantee that most people who don't know about this, probably 99.9% of people, will not be able to get them by playing the game normally. Only when they see a video like this, not like me, will they find out. Because I didn't know, and I've seen loads of Skyrim videos since my character has got almost everything done. And the secret is the 4 peaks in Solstheim. There are 4 mountain peaks in Solstheim, and you will not register that because you won't be able to see it from a distance. It's only when you're like a foot from the top, and they are tremendously angled like this, so they are an absolute headache to get up. Only when you go the last tiny bit, you will see a marker just below that, a little, it is not filled in, But then as soon as you get up to the very top, then that's the only time it hits. And it's 4 mountain peaks. And I can't remember the names of them, so I won't. But I think one was Mooring Ring or something. One was Mount Fretsey or something. So very interesting stuff. So I went and took Frandalf there, and my God, was that a headache trying to do them. Because my God, they are the most difficult things to do in a game. Yeah, those are the 4. They are extremely difficult to do, and you only know about them when you get right to the very top, almost just short of the top, literally a foot from the top or 2 feet from the top, where you get a thing that is actually a location. So I obviously want to do it. The only way to do it, because you won't be able to do it by jumping unless you have like a 5 times jump, something like a 5 times jump, or 3 or 4 to 5 times jump. Will you be able to get it up there by yourself? The only way to do it is to get on a horse, because you will not do it. But trying to get a horse to the very top of a very narrow mountain peak, and I mean they are points almost. They are literally a point. There's no way round to get them. You gotta jump, and the best way to do it is on a horse. You will not be able to do it unless you have something like a 5 times jump. So very, very difficult to do. So it took me a long time to do all those, and what you got to do is when you get near the top, take a quick save, but make sure that if you get off the horse, because you know it comes off on the left hand side, that you don't fall to your death, because that happened to me a couple of times. And one time I had it where the horse just went out of control and just kept flying. No, there's nothing there, there's no loot. There's no reason to go up there apart from the fact you get 4 hidden markers. But if you want to complete the game, you got to do them. And I'll tell you, it was a headache. I hated every minute of it because it took a long time. No, there's no use to get up there. But if you want to, if you're a completionist, and I'm one of those where I want to complete just about everything I can possibly do in Skyrim, then I want to do it because I want to tick off all those boxes, unless the ones that I can't, because I've made a, a bad, I made a certain decision where I can't do it. You see what I mean? It's so hard to hit. You gotta just go straight for them. Oh Christ! Don't recall that as a what? As an achievement? No, it's not an achievement. It's nothing. It actually is no use whatsoever. The only achievement you get is I get all 4 things, and I get every single location in the game. That's the incentive. Because if you're going to get every one in the game, which I am, then you want to do it, and I wanted to do it because I want to be a completionist. I want to complete Skyrim before I play the next one. And I'll do anything to do it. Yeah, yes, good point. I can't use a bow though, so I can't fire anything at her. I can only give it to Lydia, but she can't poison stuff. Right, I've got to think here because I'm almost dead here. But this is why you have to. You have to get these people fast. Or you have to stay at range and and obliterate them with your highest spell, and you would have to be really top level to knock these guys out quick. Although, yeah, because this is only, well, this one's an Arch Necromancer. Now it could be one of the bosses that I've added to this game on PlayStation. I have added like higher powered bosses, but they usually say they are. So Arch Necromancer, I do believe, is a new It's something new, isn't it? We don't normally have them called arch, do we? With a high sneak and no fire, you can place that potion in the air. I have tried doing that before, Ghost, where I've tried putting potions, like healing potions, things like that. They don't use them. The only thing they use is a lockpick. If you give them lockpicks, and you tell them to unlock a door, they will use it. But they won't use a healing potion. I've tried it. I tried it a long time ago. Giving them stuff like that. I tried giving them poison, so they would put poisons on it. They don't do it. So they won't actually do any of those things. So it was a waste of time trying. I was talking about the Necro's inventory. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Yeah, they seem to use it because you see them, you know, refueling, you know, with more health and stuff. I won't do that. So they do it, but your follower doesn't. So there's nothing down here apart from that. Just double check. Just check. Yeah, just that. Okay. I'll just look at the map and find out. Okay, so yeah, but I want to do, before I put my 360 character completely away and never play him again, and I'm immensely proud of what I've done on there, because it is the, you know, the most I've ever done on this game is with that one character. I've got practically everything in the game. I've done every quest bar the one with Find Torkid, which seems to be one that's last on a lot of people's list because other people haven't been able to find it either. Is that it? Looks like that is. That's it. So that's just the prison then. So yeah, I want to tick them all off. I want to tick off as many things as I can. One of them was to, you know, to do Parthenax, but I couldn't do it on my original character because I already saved, you know, not killed Parthenax, and I don't want to do it on that game because I'm a good person, so there's no way I would be doing that. Right, let's go up here. So if I waffle on about flipping 361, but so Frandalf is my new one that's going to do as much as he can. The only trouble is I'll use that quest fixing thing so that I could do the Mages Guild, and it's not working no matter what I do. It will not trigger. I've tried all the different quest fixing things, it doesn't work, so I can't do it in that way. Seems followed will use standard healing magic potions, not clear on crafted ones. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So I have just put normal ones on her as well, because, you know, I picked up some and then I put, say, like one of these, I put it on her. She still don't use it. So it could be that people use mods to do it. I'm not quite sure, but I've tried it on my 360. I've never been able to get them to do anything. So I put, you know, they fill up the soul gem, but that's because they do it kind of automatically. So now I've got to do those 4 points. They're completely useless, but I'm a completionist, and my 360 character definitely wants to do it because I'm trying to do as much as I can. I'll be doing that after this stream. Now with Frandalf, I have done a lot the last few days. Is that where I came in? I don't know where I came in now. It looks like that is continuing, so maybe we're going up gradually. So it's going to be exploration today, unless we hopefully we bump off and manage to do a quest. So it looks like that's all. It just seems to be that. I can't see anything up there, and that there. Can't see anything else. Just try up here and see what's up here. And also I found out that there's 4 little islands. Sorry, 3 little islands. Neither's not what you call them, caster and magician, so magical bones will be useless to her. Yeah, well, yeah. I know now where Valek, what's his name? The one with the 4 books. I've written down the locations. I couldn't find the last one, so I looked it up. I know where they are, but I couldn't remember which ones I got. So I knew where 3 of them were, but I couldn't remember where the other one was. I managed to find it now. Sane, that's it. Yeah. The location for it is here. Okay, it's right there. Okay. So that's something we've got to do if we've done the midden. I'm not sure if we've done the midden, because if we haven't progressed this particular one, I can't even get it to restart from first lessons. So we may not ever be able to get to this. But I might be able to go down to midden. But I mean, things won't kick off until I join that, and I can't join it in a minute. Also, somewhere along here is 3 islands. It doesn't seem to show here probably because I haven't been up there, but there's 3 islands somewhere. I can't remember which one it is. It could be up here. There are 3 islands, and I call them these because there's nothing. There is interesting things there, but one is an island with hawkers on. Is not hawkers, the hawkers island. Okay, one is the Reikling island. So there's just like a bunch of Reiklings there in a little camp in the middle of this island, which is not marked, and they actually were on my side. They were good guys. Plus there was the Nernroot island, a smaller island, which was just had loads of more Nernroot on it. Again, no markers, but there was a couple of chests. On 2 of them there was this chest. So even if it's something like a little island in the middle of nowhere and you think, oh, there'd be nothing on that, there's some that is on it. So there's always a possibility that something would be there. So it's always worth having a look. I would go everywhere you possibly can. Right, it looks like that's it then. I can't see any other way up, but my god, we're going to jump our way up. Now with Frandalf I got a 2 times jump because it's on all the characters. So just going to go along here a minute. But of course, alright, just see what's up here. Thank you. Is that a heart or an egg? Tricky business this. 25. Do not see what you get out of jumping up mountains. No. Well, those 4 mountains, yeah, in Solstheim, yeah. It's purely for somebody who wants to complete the game and do every location and all this kind of stuff. I do, so therefore I did it. Because that's what I want to do. It's just something I want to do. I wish I'd completed Oblivion. I've completed the main quest. I've done a lot, most of the missions, but I still have some missions to do in Oblivion, and maybe I'll get back to it one day when you know, if this game completely crashes, I may have to play Oblivion, which I do like immensely, but I'm a little bit out of practice with it, so you know, it takes a little it's slightly different, so it takes a little while to get back into it, but more magical stuff on that. But knowing there is enchanting, but it's hard to do. Right, okay, so exploring, and if we find a mission, then hopefully we find a mission. Only way Skyrim will crash is if there's a so-called I think it's because of that ghost, because it was working fine and then suddenly it did that update, and now on PlayStation and Xbox and some people on
Hey, look, a cave.
On PC are also getting problems. This is why a lot of them are have rolled it back to before the Creations update, and I don't blame them. One biscuit. There are. Anybody else come in?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I wouldn't sort of set out to be a completionist on Skyrim, but I did. Once I started collecting all the special weapons and that, I thought I wouldn't mind doing everything. Yeah, just met one goes. Well, Frandalf went through there and obliterated them all. We found about another 6 or 7 locations plus those 4. So Frandalf has now hit more locations than Gandalf, than my Great Elf one. But I think 2 or 3 of them are from, you know, the Anniversary Edition. So I'm trying to steer away from the Anniversary Edition so that I don't trigger any of those off. Is that something down there? No. So once, I think I got 407 on my 360, and apparently the total is 412, not counting anything that you add on with Creations Club or anything like that. This is just base game with no special edition, nothing. So it's the base game when it was released. The things are a little bit different on it. Take that, you vicious Falmer! Who's that firing at me? If so, I will run you down. Well, I'll go on there first. Well, this is a cosy spot. Where are they coming from? They up there, Lydia? If so, I will bring them down with shield and sword. Or sword and shield. Wow, look at that. Oh, Ray, you know, he has all this. Although this is different, isn't it? Is this a normal one that we get in the game? A Falmer Poison Warrior armour? That is different. If so, I'm taking that. Yeah. I'll take it because I always like unique or new stuff. I always tend to keep it, even if I do, you know, like different. You call it in Lydia, did you? Even when I do it with Saruman, you know, or anybody else, I'll still try and get that unique stuff. Anything that's different. But the other stuff I just sell now. I have no interest in keeping every single weapon and armour in the game. That was only on my first build only. That I did that ridiculously silly thing. It was all like that. I have everything. Get back, you foul farmer! Well, that's all the F's. Don't do anything wrong. Lydia, with your Crusader armour. Otherwise, you'll get a nasty stamina buff. Well, not a buff. What's the opposite of a buff? You know, like a. Oh, I hate it when it's 2 ways. So I'm always trying to like find out a debuff. Yeah, a debuff. Yeah, makes sense. I want to see if one is a, you know, dead end. Right, okay. Hello, meet my shield. It causes bleed. Oh, that's he never even saw me. Good night. Oh, Lady Eowyn got a little bit excited there. Yeah, there's always a bit of poison going on, isn't there? Look how quick that stamina went up. My God, that went up fast. Have I got stamina regeneration? I probably have. Right, I presume that is it. We usually, well, not always, but some, you know, usually there's like another, oh, you go the other way and it's like, oh, it comes to like, you know, their place where they sleep or whatever. And then the other way is like, you know, the, you know, the normal way. So still can be a bit linear. Which isn't bad, because, you know, if it wasn't linear, my god, I'd be in a terrific state. But I'm trying to organise me self into where I should be going. Right up there. I should be looking around, but as I say, I don't really bother too much about completion with these characters. I'm just doing builds, but trying to keep unique stuff if I can. So I try to do as much as I can, but you know, if I don't get all the stones of Benza right, I'm not going to worry about it. I'd rather, you know, we start on another character before we worry about things like that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So yeah, good luck, Gradolf, trying to get up those 4 mountain peaks, because I died a lot. Because that horse will not obey you. He will throw you off that cliff faster than a winkle picker. Wow, these are strong, aren't they? Hang on, what level am I? No, I think I am on a higher level. Let me just check what it is. Expert, oh, we're on expert, right, okay. Well, in that case I'll do something about it. Let's whoop that up before something kills me. Lydia, let me help you! The chorus hunter! Hit him with the sword! Oh! Oh, that was a vicious shock! Hello, something's firing at me now. With the stones bright you get more... Hey? You get more jewellery. Oh, here we go. Here come the master flipping things again that obliterate you in 2 seconds. And I would got the wrong way, wouldn't I? I thought I was supposed to withstand that stuff. You, Mr. Evil Foul Warlord, Foul Creature, I will decay thee. Sorry, that came out all wrong. I don't think decaying is the correct word there. All kinds of stuff blurts out. Paralyze? You'll find more gems and jewelry and chests if you find all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I do them. I think I might have been Queen. I don't know if it's Queen. If it, you know, if I got that wrong, I apologise. Don't bother, because you know what's the point of it? And you know, just get it and then give it away. And I said no, you get something for it. She went, oh, I've never done that. Well, there you go then. That's why we go for it. It's because we know there's something else. So I'm just looking around, alright? Come, Lydia! Get rich if you sell the gems. What's that? Well, yeah. Well, I don't sell them, Ghost, because they're unique items. And, I don't know about you, but I like unique items. On my first game, I have to have it. I even took the you know, Lucan's Claw, thinking, yeah, I want to keep that, but then I decided to put it back because I thought, well, I shouldn't really be doing that. Right, okay, I've got a cellular saves here. Yeah, there's a Saruman, a Lesser, you name it, there's a whole bunch here. There are tons of them here. So I've tried to separate these out. They will not do it. Right. That's the one thing about these icy bits. So this is like a little bit more, well, you know, it's just white. So this is, you know, nothing gets in the way of it. That's the only good thing about it, really. Let's have another biscuit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going up those 4 mountain peaks.
Huh?
With no 2 times jump. But man, Arvak is hard. Don't do the Daedric horse is worse than Arvak trying to climb a mountain. A bit more chunky, so he's not so good at manoeuvring. My God, have you got to be lucky with the manoeuvring, because it is rivetingly hard. I know, I've got the rivets to prove it. Wasn't very funny there, Ray. No, wasn't very funny at all. Right, we're going over here. Hopefully we'll run into some questicle. Right, okay, we're mountain climbing then. Alright, we're sliding down. Talk about the gems and jewellery from the stones. After that quest, any urns or chests, you will get more gems and jewellery that kick to roll around in or sell to get more cash to. You get more gems after finding those things, do you really? Well, I didn't know that one then. But, you know, my first play, it doesn't matter. Because he's getting nearly 2 million now. Because he wants to be insanely rich and get everything. That is what I deemed to happen. Plus he's got to have every item in the game. I want to put him down as the best build I've ever done. Plus I want to get him to level 250 or something, or 230. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, it probably still is a few other secrets I don't know about. So whenever I see a video that says there's a secret in Skyrim, I look at it. Because if that's something I can tick off on my little box, then I do it. Right, let's try this one.
Huh?
I think I did this with Frandalf. Oh right, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm not. I mean, I might have it because I finished the Thieves Guild. I finished all the side jobs for them. So I might. I mean, I don't. Although I don't think I got it. Don't ring a bell. I'll have a look. Hello, I'm the Lady Eowyn. And we're here really to
Can't hide from me.
rip you bandits apart. Sorry, but you know, that's what the law wants. Are you hitting my Lydia? Because I don't like people doing that to Lydia. She is my friend after all. A cultist note. Here we go, small writing. Why do they do them in small writing? These mouth breathers don't stand a chance. Once I reclaim Goldbrand and slay them along with our Lord's champion, Boethia will have no choice but to make me her new chosen one. I have seen it in my dreams. Standing over the champion's lifeless body, clutching a gleaming golden katana turned red with the blood of my foes. We must puzzle out that Imperial Scholar's notes and breach the tomb, then I will have my victory. Right, it's a Creation Club one. So, we'll pick it up, we'll go in, we'll get the stuff, go in, but we're not going to complete this quest because, yeah, I don't particularly want to do...
No one crosses me!
No one crosses me either! Cultist! Met my shield! Don't like your attitude! I'll have that one. I don't know why I'll pick up all these circlets, goblets, ringlets. I mean... I don't know, I just hit that button. So yeah, I won't continue this thing because I don't really want to do many of those things. I did it last week, I do believe, with our lovely friend Saruman. By the way, you might be pleased to know, Ghost. Yeah, what you got to do is you got to get 2 items. One of them is a skull, which I think is there, and the other one is a ring or something which goes on here. So you get those 2 items at 2 other locations. You come back, and then you get this special sword. So we won't be doing that. That's Christian Club. So it's one of the additional quests. So I don't really want to do loads of, especially as we only did it with, I think it was with Saruman. So I don't particularly want to keep doing loads of it. I don't want to just do the Creation Club one. When I'll do Creation Club one is when I finish everything else. Because Frandalf has now taken over the role of visiting every location in the game. We can't get all the things because we can't get the staff of Magnus due to the bug being fixed, but if I ever get that fixed, and Thieves Guild, that's another one that's broken, you know, I haven't been able to get that to work either. So she can't be a completionist, but she's going to try and do as much as she can. Get back! And considering she's already caught up with my first build and took over, she may have already done it. Hello, excuse me, Mr. Dragon, but I'm not afraid of you or your bites. Fight away. I'll face you mouth to mouth. I'll resuscitate thee. What am I saying? Resuscitate thee. Stupid. Right, let me just see what Ghost said then. That's really interesting. Sometimes that bug is so-called fixed by waiting some time. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Eventually it'll fire in.
Dur, Zafrul.
I'll get him. I'll get you. Yeah. I think so. Come back, little dragon. Go on, face me. Come on, mouth face to face. Mouth to mouth, because I want the special thingy at the end. I want to be able to climb on your neck and brutally destroy you. It's me against you. Bridget against Bridget. Ha ha! I won that one. I didn't get the animation though. I was looking forward to that and all. And yeah, these things are still not staying set. Where if we zoom in, you know, like this, or like that, every time the game starts, it zoom in like that. Not saving the settings. One thing I've noticed is on the settings here, if I can find them, that thing that used to do the horrible, you know, vicious, you know, wind noise. Oh, if the dragon got what we want, no, I'll put my shield up, guys, so we couldn't get that one bite in. So I was confident, because I put the shield up every time he tried to do that, that wasn't going to happen. And, you know, it already hit me a couple of times, and the shield was taking up the damage. So I was pretty confident on it, that wouldn't happen. But yeah, I've noticed now the ambience thing has disappeared. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I know they have a big bite, but he took a big bite just now, and when I held up the shield, and he didn't take that much of a bite. And I was a little bit worried. I was getting a bit low on health, but he had lower, and I thought it's still not going to do enough of a bite to be able to kill me before I kill him. And I was proved right there. So I was keeping my eye on that. No, I don't usually, but I did this time for a change. Sometimes I do actually keep my eye on it. I do it all the time. Right, how do I get in here? Lydia, do you know how to get in here? Don't tell me. Around the side, isn't it? Or this is just a no-no. Is it lower down? Oh, this is isn't it? Maybe it's a place that's inside, that's near here, and this is, you know, like a place where we can see down into it. Dare I walk on that? So it might be that somewhere close, might just well go there, like that place in front. Probably not the mine, so I would imagine, sorry about the spinning, they come in and that's a, so we'll have to look out for that. Right, this is the next one. So sorry it's a little bit of wandering about today. With both characters we kind of met a point where we weren't finding quests, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because I had no problem getting quests on my first play, but I think that's because wherever I went I took on every single quest that was in that particular town.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Really? I beg to differ. I'm the Lady of Rohan, and this shield will cut thee in twain. That's when Lydia gets out of the way.
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
Really? 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 Have you seen the size of this shield? I'll hit you as well if you like. There, I'm just holding that one back. Is that Lydia? All mouth and trousers. Typical man, isn't it? Sorry if I have a got then, by the way, you know. Take no notice. It's just me having a little bit of a laugh. You knew that. Hello, that was nailed on. You can put your sword away now, Lydia. That's funny, I swear I was looking at a bag there. It's like, yeah, it wants me to pick up that bread, doesn't it? You'd have thought they'd just sort this out, wouldn't you? Wow, is it nailed on, that thing? Let me just look in the knapsack, it'd be easier. Treasure map 2. That's Valheim. No, is it yeah, Valheim Towers. I know some of these. I have these for years on my first build, and I was like, oh, where's that? Oh, you know, because I was playing it a lot at the beginning, but then it, well, more than the beginning, I did a lot of it. And then when I went back, I forgot where all these places was. Plentiful, not somebody's flute, is it? Herbalist Guide. I don't think that's something that, yeah, I quite like. He is one of the missing apprentices. Oh, is he? Right. Right, I didn't know that. I quite like this book because it's the only one with like proper pictures in. Look at that. I like it. I'll take that because it's a nice little book, isn't it? But it told me what they did. Someone wants that book, I think. Yeah, that's why I picked it up, Goose, because I had a feeling, because I think there is something about some of the alchemist that somebody wants. So is that it? Wow, they're all our small locations. It's probably why I haven't discovered them, because these are the smaller ones. Right, there's a mine over there. Onward to yonder mine there. Now I will be working on, although I don't know when I get to it because I'm doing Frandalf like the clappers at the moment. I am doing, at the moment I'm doing blocking on giants, 2 mostly, so I leave Lydia outside, out of range, alright, blocking, and then I'm using muffle, keep doing muffle, and you don't have to wait for it to run out, you just keep doing it, alright. And then in between I'm doing conjuration, conjuring a bow. If I try and conjure a sword, the game crashes. So one thing I found on PS5, if you try to conjure a sword, it crashes. Whistling Mine, this is not a, don't tell me this is not a Creation Club one, because I'll go nuts. No need to get up. Although you're a nice...
Get away from me.
Are you a nice person? Oh, they seem to be alright. Okay. That's why I held back there.
Thorgar says we'll find rocks soon. The kind worth gold.
They always lead you down the wrong path. These people. They always think. But they're not sure. They're playing on a hunch.
We were supposed to be rich by now, you know. Thorgar insisted we'd be swimming in gold.
I've gathered, by the way, that nothing's happened
We'll be
yet.
the talk of Skyrim soon, you'll see. It'll be the stuff of legends.
That haven't succeeded yet. So I told you I'll give up.
Careful where you step in the mine. Don't want to cover up some valuable ore or gems or something.
Gee, I'm sorry. Men, eh? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I wouldn't steal. Beg, steal, or borrow. Is that on there? No, I already got that one. Although I would have been stealing. Alright, let's go in this mine that's supposed to contain something. I got a feeling it won't. Put it this way, you'd have to dig about 500 miles before you found something. Do you mind if I have that? Oh, you're using it, sorry. Yeah, you go ahead. Your mine, your privilege. Right, okay, looks like it's just a mine then. Oh. This be desperately unlucky, even the ones we're going in are uninteresting. Wow, we've hit a dead spot. Okay then. They're all going to be small miscellaneous quests. Nice. Gunning. I didn't run out of biscuits, did I? Oh, I had a cup of tea. Oh, Ray, I warmed it up. God, I warmed up half a cup of tea because I'd left it, and now I left it again. God, I'd love to have a cup of coffee right now. Right, okay, there's nothing else around this location. Well, looks like that herbalist book is just an alchemy booster. Okay. Right then. We're not going to do the balance of power, although I do like this one. I have played this, 2 or 3 times now. I quite like it because I like I like one of the outfits, and I do like the amber one as well. And I'll tell you what, I'll show a bit of Frandalf one day, what I've actually done with Frandalf. I take it this is another one. One of those 4 free quests they forced on us, yeah. Well, I don't mind the fact. I don't think there's anything wrong with them not forcing, but giving us 4 free things. I would say that is something to be happy about. That's how I feel about that. Read the Netch Leather Crafting Guide. I think I tried to look for this the other day. I didn't find anything that said Netch. Natural Pride is the gold brown one. Okay. Because I don't know who did this thing about the posting, but sometimes they say, oh, it's somebody had died, so it's a letter of inheritance, right? But sometimes they do these things and then they don't name it as notes on Netch Leather. They say something else, Netch Leather. I just wish they'd say exactly what it is, because otherwise you've got to go through every one of these, which is dreadfully dull, hoping to find that. I think I looked through every one of these the other day and I couldn't find anything to do with Netch Leather. So it could be in any of these, because I was looking for it under Netch, letter of the Netch, a note of the Netch letter, and I couldn't find it. Yeah, the Ulam matter, that's to do with that, I think. Oh no, that's to do with another one. I do actually, this Ulam one, This one here is a really nice outfit from, I do believe it's from Morrowind. So I don't know where this next leather guide is. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's do something interesting now. Let's go to... Oh, what was it Gunmar had me, wanted me to do? There was something for Gunmar, wasn't there? I'll try and do that one off camera. It could be, yeah, that's what I mean. I wish they'd give you some ideas instead of you having to go through. I mean, the only way is every time you get something, just put it away, which is what I have been doing. On my 360, I've been getting rid of dumping a load of them, so I don't get mixed up. I thought we had to do something for Gunmar. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Right, let's go to Sorine. And Fort Dawnguard. Right. Try and find something a little bit more interesting to do. Kill someone for Gunmar. Gunmar. One thing I did do is with Frandalf as well. So there's a queue of things I wanted to do with Frandalf. A, get 100 on everything, and I've got about 7 of those. B, fast level, so I've gone from about level 94 or 96, I've gone up to level 106, so I'm fast leveling her, so she's going to try and catch up to my 360 character. What's that, two bosses, ebony ring, what's that? Not quite sure what it is, I can't read my own writing. Oh yeah, and I was watching somebody who also is doing a series at the moment, and I think she's on part 199, and I kind of watching her a bit, but she rushes through at hyper speed. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're talking about people that go fast. My God, she goes very, very fast. She speaks fast and moves everywhere fast. And man, she must have missed a lot of stuff. And she's trying to complete the whole game, get everything completed like me. And she's just whipping through it like crazy. And using the sword mostly.
While I doubt we'll ever be truly rid of vampires in Skyrim,
which friends would those be?
Certainly made it a much safer place for now. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it?
Well, where do I find it then?
Secure and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be. I wonder what we're up against.
So where do I find it then? You teach me to be a better marksman.
I can certainly try.
Even though I'm no good with a bow. I got 239,000. I might just afford it. We haven't gone down too much. Thank you. You know, anything to get it up a bit. What can I do to help?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out, with mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings.
Oh, don't get excited.
So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Of course I would do that for you, Sorine. Thank you. It's nice to see you too. Let's get an armoured troll. Come, Lydia. We have work to do. Right, what was it you said? Peddler's Journal. Right, yeah. Sometimes it says, but usually it says items added. I mean, what's that supposed to mean? obviously they couldn't be bothered with that part of the game. It's like, oh yeah, oh we have to do something for everyone. I mean, at least put something in front of it, like letter from, or, you know, at least say it in the thing so we know exactly where to go. Nope. Maybe I'll put that particular thing away. Maybe I've been doing it with this one where I've started to put things away. Maybe I found it. Yeah, I have been doing it with some because it's like, oh, I don't need that anymore. Hello, Mr. Orc. Nice day, isn't it? Wrong way. Now, one thing you can do, this particular one that I think it's called Tracked Followers or something. If you go to Conjure Out, and I've been doing this, I did this on my Frandalf, right? Okay, I did this on Frandalf, and what you can do is you can set a target. Okay, so Sorine, alright? So I can set her as a target to track, so I can put her on number 2. Alright, so she's now Lydia number 1, she's number 2. So every time I meet somebody who could be a follower, I can set that, and then if I want to know where they are, or even if they die, because this is what happens on Frandalf, even if they die, I can summon them, even if they are dead. I can bring them back straight to where I am. And I did it on Frandalf, and I thought, oh, I'm trying to find Lydia, and I couldn't find her. I went round, you know, trying to find her where she is, you know, Breeze Home, because I had Breeze Home, and couldn't find her. Looked in you know, Dragon's Reach, and I couldn't find her. And guess what? I thought I'll summon her. I summoned her, and she was a dead body. She just a dead body lying on the ground, and I didn't have anything to bring her back to life. But only if you remember to mark. Yeah, you got to mark them. So there are 2 lists. One of them, if you do this other one like this, okay, and I press this one, it does loads of followers. Right, it shows like 10, but next time you do it, it might be 10 different ones. The only trouble is you can't get out of this. That's my only thing about this, is I can't get out of this. Right? So I could do, say, Zia, alright, and then it will mark her location on the map. So you've got that one, plus the ones that you can set yourself manually, so you could find out where any follower is, and you can actually summon them to you. But first you've got to find this person. When you get that other list, you've got to find that person first, then he is, you know, is locked in, and then you could just summon them if they were ever, you know, they got to be a follower first before you can do that. But it lets you know where they are, so I thought that might be worth doing. Right, let's see where it is on the map. Ooh. Just there. Right, I was hoping it would be a different place. So, yeah, I thought, oh, Lydia's dead. So, I left her by a giant cap, and she had nothing on as well, so I don't know how that happened during Frandalf's play, but apparently she got stripped. So I don't know what happened there.
Huh?
Because I'm sure, you know, we had her as a follower and she wouldn't have been stripped like that. I know one of my followers, I've got tons of hang on, I can't remember the name of it. I think the game strips dead followers. Oh, does it? I was going to say, yeah, because it seemed a bit odd that she'd be stripped. But yeah, I thought that could be handy. Excuse me, Mr. Dog. Ugh. I can't remember what I call them now, but it's one of these things that, you know, we always, you know, I get. I'll take it you took care of that then. I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh no, it goes in one right there. Sorry, I get all confusticated. God, I was doing the poisonous. Was it a poison or something? And man, as soon as I used the fish, my God, it jumped up. I think it was a Hiscarp or something, but so I did some on that. I thought, wow, that beefed it right up. Those fish are really good for some of these potions. They really beef the levels up. You know, it almost like did it by 100 more. It was about 200 and something I was crafting it at, and it came out like 300. I thought, Christ. Right, where we got to go? Over there. Right, so we've been in here before, so don't have to look out for anything in particular. What's the other one? The other mushroom that we pick up, which is, you know, the kind of red, but a bigger round bit. What's it? I forgot my name now. I probably, if I see it, I'll probably know what it is. That's white cap.
Get some beer every now and then.
That's the one I just picked up, which I've forgotten. Bleeding Crown, that's it. And that's Blisterwort.
Is someone there?
And that's Impstore.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, I want it! I'm the Shield Basher. If you get your alchemy leveled up and perked properly, your potions and poisons will be excellent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because on some of my characters, especially Saruman, because hey, I am trying to talk here. You put that away, you mister. Hello, PBD 2KI. Do I want that? I'm not sure if I can. I never quite know whether I need to deconstruct stuff, but I probably won't pick that up. I'm tempted to because it is the new armour stuff, but let me write it down. PBD 2KI. Did you see me on Elden Ring? I just wrote it down, guys. You see on you came on Elden Ring, didn't you? Man, that was a beauty, wasn't it? Alright, it's a bit up and down. I got a little bit fed up towards the end, so at some point I probably will get to the point where I'll be knocking my head against a brick wall. I don't like doing that. So I'll probably have to stop. But do you know what? I do not know what to play, because I was hoping to play Dragon's Dogma, because it looked like it was exciting, but I've been put right off with it just by playing it twice. I think twice already. Ow. That one there. Is that nice? I love that one then. It's pretty much go here, pick up something and come back. I'll take him to save me carrying him. Don't want that. That's not bad. I don't think that's as good. I'll probably take that. I know. Right, okay, that's to be it, I think. Yep. Okay, let's go, Lydia. Come on, gal. Here. Right. It's always a left. Then a right. Then Fly a martyr, that's it, fly a martyr. Fly, I think it's fly a martyr. I know one of my characters got a flipping hundreds of. I was like, oh, I don't need that anymore then. So there was I think, and glowing mushrooms, that was in the hundreds as well. Yeah, like, but I can't remember which character it was, so I'll pick it up anyway. Right, okay, that's that done. But there is a place there, and there is a place there. I'll tell you what, those Spriggans, they can have them. Whip your health down quick, don't they? They really do. Oh, I was watching somebody doing the 2 times jump, you know, like a normal jump, and I was thinking, God, it is pathetic, isn't it? So I just thought it was a bit better jump with the 2x one, but I didn't want a 3x one because that's really over the top. Yeah, with Frandalf, because I'm struggling to find anywhere in a moment now. I didn't find this bandit camp. I thought, you're kidding, the bandit camp that's behind Bleak Falls Barrow? I thought, wow, I can't believe I haven't found that. It was just hidden kind of behind here, and you know, it was kind of, you know, black, so it wasn't really showing up, so I suppose it got hid by the mountain a bit. I don't know, I just didn't notice it for ages. I was quite surprised at that. And then we went to Darkwater Crossing. Hello, hello, Mr. Bear. Your claws come in handy, and your pelt. No, that's only a piece of meat. So I like to get in imp stools, and I don't know what they do. I can't remember them. My mind is too fragile. I always like to get the malt flesh. It's damage health one. Oh no! Expert. It's a tester, this one. Oh yeah, on my one of my characters, I can't remember which one it was, it might have been Saruman. I was doing the lockpick thing, and the lockpick, instead of that appearing on the screen, it was right on the very edge, and I was, if you like, the very end of the lockpick was just poking into the screen, so you couldn't see the lockpick at all. All you could see was the bit that you turned. So it was really difficult for me to do lockpicking, but I'll tell you what, it was a good test, and I thoroughly enjoyed it because, you know, it made me think even harder than normal. I still managed to unlock them all. Wow, I was really close there too, wasn't I? Is it the other way then, or is it the other way? That way. Yes! Thanks for the septins. There's a lot of blood going on here. With my 361, you know, obviously he's an Imperial, so he collects more money than everybody else anyway. Wow, that's a lot of fur. Why not? A bit of craft, whatever I want. It's probably a bit insane. I noticed that lady that I was watching that was trying to 100% the game, just leaving most of the stuff in the game. Wasn't picking up jewellery, rings, nothing. Only money and, you know, something that might be, you know, high price. That was it. I was quite surprised. Right, let's go the other way to where that place was, which was up here somewhere. I do believe it was behind me. Somewhere in that region. Come, Lydia! But I am going to do a different, you know, an improved outfit. Although there's a giant there. I was thinking of doing an improved outfit for. So what I think it is. Yes, Amon Sul. You know what Amon Sul is, don't you? That's Lord of the Rings, isn't it? I would like to do a complete Lord of the Rings loadout. I can't do it, you know, I'll be able to do it a lot better. Oh dear, we seem to have upset the resist fire, fortify 200, frenzy and regenerate. Yeah, that's actually some good ones. But yeah, that I know one of them. I had tons of them. Where's the giant camp then? Hello, Paragon. Hang on, let me freeze that. You changed the name again. What did you just have Paragon? Although somebody might have already done that one. Where's my glasses? Paragon. Why? People keep changing their name. I always thought of changing my name, but do you know what? I can't bother. What's the point? Yeah, why bother? Yeah, I don't want it too long, but you know, if you wanted to be on scripture, I know sometimes you do Paragon, it'd be like, oh, everybody else got it. So yeah, you probably. But yeah, there's Amon Sul. So if you don't know, Amon Sul is before it was ruined. So this is what it would have looked like. I'm not saying it's an exact replica, but this is what it would have been. Kind of as best that we can do within Skyrim. So you have something to hang your glasses around your neck. Well, I have got something to hang around my neck, but I've got to find it now. Here it is, yeah. Alright, I will then, as soon as you put it so eloquently. Although first of all I've got to see which is the big end. It's like a fat end and a big end. Sorry, a small end and a big end. So I'll put them on then, because it saved me looking for where my glasses are. But I've got to look first of all to see which is the big end and which is the thin end. Sorry about this. And then shove it on. And yeah, I do sometimes have it around my neck. But sometimes I'll put it around my neck. When I'm eating, things might drop onto the glasses. So I tend to do it at certain times where I put it around my neck. Like, you know, if I'm washing, no, not when I'm washing up, but you know, there's certain things I will hang around my neck, other times when I don't. Especially if I'm just watching YouTube, I'll just leave them to the side. So this is like, you know, before it all got ruined, and there is something in here. So, hey, I wonder if you know how to unlock the Colosseum in Elden Ring for a PvP arena experience. I do believe I did find that, Paragon. Oh yeah, I did actually find that. I found this place and it said, oh, it's an arena. But I thought, well, I don't want an arena and take on online players because they'll give me a thrashing because they know what they're doing and I'm an idiot. So I'd have no chance. So I like to have a few Lord of the Rings things in my game. On Xbox I can do a lot more because I can put a whole Lord of the Rings locations in. Oh, blimey, there's actually a chest on each one. I shouldn't take too much advantage of this, but I imagine they're all the same. Maybe this is simulating, you know, so this is where the hobbits were, but this is when it was kind of, you know, yeah, they're all pretty much the same. So this was when it would have been, you know, like a watchtower with statues. You know, this is as close as we can do it in Skyrim. And it was also a beacon there. So this is the best we got. Might be have a better one on PC, because they always do. Right, I'm going to find a way down now. Is it in Limgrave? Or I can't remember where it was now, but I think I was doing it off camera. I was trying to do some leveling up, so really I was going around just killing loads of things. You know, just, you know, ones that are easy. I managed to kill like a couple of mini bosses, which I wish I could have shown that, but I would have had to do an unscheduled stream for that. So I didn't do that in the end. Yeah, because there's a lot of forts that we haven't done. Excuse me. Would you not stop nibbling? You're not making a dent in my outfit, by the way. You notice I'm still on 100%. So I don't know why you even bothered. So what I was thinking is joining the Stormcloaks, but not actually fighting. Okay, thanks for the answer anyways. I'll go around and look for it. Yeah, I can't remember where, because I just wander randomly around the thing, just trying to like kill a few things, some of the like smaller ones, and a couple of times, you know, I've accidentally walked into like a boss fight, which I haven't been able to kind of get out of, and I thought, oh, I'll have to do it then, and then tell you about it after. So, but the Colosseum, I'm not that interested in anyway. So, because you know, I can't play. If I play online, people will thrash the living daylights out of me because they're all, you know, experts, aren't they? Did I just pick up pickaxe? It's a weaponry. Oh, it's a weaponry. No, it's... Oh, it wasn't a pickaxe. Oh, it was a pickaxe. Was it a P? P! There it is. Couldn't see where P was for a minute. Hello! So they could actually be peaceful. No, they're not peaceful. They're a load of bandits. Alright. Well, we'll have to kill the bandits then. Oh, are you a bandit then? Try hurting me, go on. Although somebody might shoot me in the back. Yeah, there was somebody shooting me in the back. Oh, I'll have to get rid of you then. You don't mind, do you? Wow, sword and shield stuff then. Oh, you left yourself open there. Alright, I'll put that to buy. Right, they're all shooting at me. I can see there's some stairs.
This what you want,
yeah.
Huh?
Well, that one good enough for you? I'll do a few more then. Lead! Have your arrows? Arrows and septims, that's probably all we're going to get. Oh no, there's loads of them up here. Oh, I'm surrounded! Sorry. I thought I could deflect those. Or arrows, sorry.
Nothing.
I like to dent them before I slay them. Put a few, you know, like puncture marks. That's it, puncture marks. Oh, which is the real one? Is it that one or the? Oh, you're the real one. It's the one that's moving. Oh, you're a mover, aren't you? I like your movement, gal. Right, Ghost, I'm using it now. It's a chopper, that one. Thanks for these septims. 136. My God, I'm doing well on septims today. Is that anybody's special flute? Oh, those two are nailed down, so you pick up the flute. Oh, that's a little bit. Dare I pick up the flute? No, I'm going to pick up the flute. Lost her head over you. Very good, Gus. I'll tell you what, you're mellowing a little bit, Ghost. You want to go carefully, you'll better lie down, you'll be ill. That's all right, just a little bit of fun, Ghost. Don't take that to heart. That's just a little bit of fun. Yeah, I like it. I like a bit of humour creeping in. I like it, Ghost. Put a bit of humour into your life. Have some fun. I'm the sort of person who likes, you know, it's why I stay so young looking. People can't believe it when I say how old I am. You know, they think, "What? You're never." But I am. It's because I've kept myself young, and I think for the amount of age I am, which is terrifically old, I am aged that badly considering. I still got some hair. You know, all right, it's going off the top and a little bit at the back, but I still got the sides. I still got a back. I still got a bit of some hair. Most people are like bald by the time they're 50. Not really. So I must be doing something right. I don't think I'm eating greatest food in the world, but I'm eating plenty of fruit and vegetables. A nice varied diet. I think we came here with Saruman once and he got his head ripped off.
Huh?
Not against, not with the Lady Eowyn, who can thrash her way through these guys faster than her. Good job I saw those wings, Lydia. Because I was going to hit you. Oh, watch out, Lydia. Don't just run in front of me like that. Nope, no, that's not going to work, madam. 2 against 1 never works. Fort Amol? Oh, you know what we can do with Fort Amol? You can have that one. Oh, I see. You wanted me, did you? Well, are you happy now? Oh.
Just need one good haul.
Just need one good haul, do you? I'll give you a haul. About this size. Sorry. There is a Dark Brotherhood. I couldn't remember what DB stood for in one of these. Okay, alright. That's nice to know. Trials on my I couldn't ever seem to break anything on 360. Only things didn't get ticked off. That was anything. I don't know how that happened. What happened to Skyrim? There's a ruin it, isn't they? They're determined to ruin both games, aren't they? It was all going sweetly, wasn't it? And then they had to mess it up. What's the matter with them? They trying to kill. I think they're trying to kill the game, so because they'd be like Elder Scrolls 6 come out and they'd be going, oh, for Skyrim. It's a bit like, you know, when they played Skyrim, they were like, oh, I prefer the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. You know, and I think they're trying to like, oh, let's just mess up Skyrim so it won't work anymore, and then they'll have to play Elder Scrolls 6. Although that could be a theory that could be completely blown apart. Like somebody, I can hear somebody, but I don't know where he is. He could be above me. I can't see anywhere in here. So they're up. So it must be up the stairs there. I can hear him through the wall apparently.
Oh.
Keep telling you, don't step on my toes. Oh, sorry, I mean, don't step on yours. So where was he? Where was he then? What I hate is when you go all the way up here and there's nothing at the top. You get a lot of these, don't you? Trying to irritate me. Right, let's see what locations are in this area. Right, let's see. Got Fort Greymoor. Fort Greymoor must be downstairs. Yeah, there's loads of different ones. It's just working out where we've been. That's where we went in. That's probably the jail. But I heard somebody somewhere. Was there a down as well then? I didn't see a down. Let me just go over here a minute. Could be something over here. But we'll be doing a you know, I'm thinking of doing an outfit, but I quite like the Death Brand outfit because we seem to have enough armour. I think my it has gone up a bit to 900 and something, so it's not that bad. I know Saruman is pretty tragic, but Saruman is also working on a new outfit. It's just that it's hard for me to do all these things when I've got a 360 to worry about. You know, I'm trying to do multiple versions of the game. Same way, innit?
Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me. But they never wait.
I don't know, I can hear him through the walls. It's just trying to... I know, I've got Aura Whisper. Because Aura Whisper will come in handy. Wrong one. Oh, I ain't got Aura Whisper. Although I can't tell. That should be all. I've got Aura Whisper. Don't be childish, Ray. Don't be childish. Right, let's see if there's a down then. Although it wouldn't be down. How could we hear them down? That's where I come in. Well, let's go in the prison.
What was that?
Hello! I'm the local bandit exterminator and head slicer. Did you enjoy that one? That came from Rohan, that one. It was a long swing.
What was that? Be anyone's. Over here!
Well, that ricocheted back off, didn't it? Watch out, Lydia. I think Lydia got that one.
What are you doing?
Oh, just oh! Well, we're getting a right assortment today. Up the back, up the front. A head slicing. Oh, I thought that was a werewolf. Disappointed now. I thought that was a werewolf. Yep. Apparently they might set off. Yeah, they might hear that. I think Lydia did not like one of those swings. She can take it. She can take it. She's bolted on. She's I mean...
I've got your back. I am at your command.
I know. Yeah, in my little book it does tell me exactly what all her perks are. Well, not her perks. Her, you know, one-handed, two-handed, yeah. But if you go to hers is 303, although this is looking at it from my perspective, which is like, you know, 50% plus 100%, 150%. So in reality it's not, but it's been smithed up. So, you know, she's probably got a nice chunk on her, so she shouldn't take that much damage, to be honest. Oh, that poor lady in there. I'd love to drag her out there and give her her freedom. It's depressing in here, isn't it? Is that it? Okay then. What's in there? So if you think that's it...
Oh.
Sorry, I can't help it, you keep getting too close. Yeah, it looks like there's a down there, doesn't there? So if I go... I don't get in that bit. I mean, you thought the obvious... Oops. would be to go around there, but... it doesn't lead anywhere. But it could go down. It goes up only. Not a side door here, is there? Right, okay. Out of the way, Lydia. Right then. Without the pertinence. Yeah, well, yeah. Don't worry.
Wizards. Now that's power. But they got that secret magic. Can turn wood
That's why I like
gold. Yeah.
Or a whisper.
Could turn wood to gold. Picked a bad
There you are. Hello, Mr. Spellboy. Not very good at spells, are you? Hello. Hello. Lesser petty. Glass. I like glass. Do you like glass? You're not a glass one, are you? Wow, I wonder, look, it's got that perfectly placed on there like that. That's his little helmet spot. He sat down in the little chair like that. Look. And then he goes... it's perfect. I mean, Why did they go to that much effort? I don't know. So that looks like it. Sorry if I keep going through here time and time again. I'm just trying to get most of. Just trying to check if I've
time to end this.
Oh, hello, sir. I'm just trying to clear the place out. Oh, hello, Agnes. Oh, stay back, Agnes. Stay back. Hang on, which is which?
Please, someone do something.
Yeah, I'm doing it. If you don't appreciate it, well, sorry, I'll try and do it quicker next time. I'll drag him out of the way because I don't want him to trip over that, although I can. That's probably because he's got a whacking great big instrument on him. Strength, might. Any of these? For Gimli glass items do not appear until level 37 plus. Okay, yeah. I kind of restarted Gimli because, the other one's broke. So it's like level 12 and already it's broke. Agnes is a dark brother of that. So you want me to kill her now? Lydia. Thank you. Put those, gosh, I'll tell you what. On the lips front, my God, she got some smackers, hasn't she?
Oh.
I don't know how to mend it, just fall over her. She really lays it on the line. It's not my kind of thing, Being, a refined lady-ish. I don't think I'll go with, Imagine if I had lips like that. I saw a man once had lips like that. I was like, Christ. He's armed and dangerous with them. I'd kill him now, he might never complete the quest. Well, she's a lady. I don't want to kill a poor innocent young lady. Agnes?
I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of
She
me.
cooks and clean, do whatever they ask of her. We shouldn't cook and clean for them. I know what you're saying. That's a good. That'll like finish her off. But they probably got her. She ought to just run away. That's what I'd do. But AI. Not sure about the Dark Brotherhood goes. Not sure where we go down that terrible road. Right then. Okay, we did that. Right, let's return to Sorine. At the Fort Dawnguard. I want a big one. I want. Let's take out the irritating vampires. That is your choice. Well, I don't want to innocently just slay a woman. Well, alright, she's helping bandits, but she's forced into it, I expect. She ought to run and fight. She ought to run for it, that's what I'd do, but, they haven't programmed that into her. Sorry.
Hope you're getting along with Isran.
I'm back.
Some getting used to.
You can say that again. Hello, Sweeney Todd. Hello, Sweeney Todd. How are you? Have you shaved anybody's heads off lately? I take it you know the story of Sweeney Todd. Hello, Sweeney. I've come back with the.
You're back and alive to boot.
Thing.
Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh well. We'll have to manage with the scraps we find.
Okay.
Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
What have you got for sale?
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more.
So have a look at these crossbows, although we're not a crossbow character. I must admit, I am liking the Creation Club crossbows. There's like a dragon bone one. Yeah, look, I mean, I think these are, I think these are cool. That's the enhanced one, which don't look. But look, class 1. For the first time, USA versus Canada taking place tomorrow. Never been known before. Have not been online since last Saturday. What, on the chat you mean? Yeah. So I quite like some of these crossbows. You know, if you're a crossbower, look at that. It's like one. It's a nice little touch. I quite like that. Orc one. Ooh, there's a skinny one. That one. Steel one. I do quite find, you know, there's choices, isn't it? It's nice choices. But you know, we're not into that kind of thing. That's quite nicer. A ball of sunlight. Just, wow, that'd be good. I was into that. I'll tell you what. Whatever game I have, I always struggle to get Ebony. It's probably because I can't remember the name of the mine.
I like what Eastron has done with the place.
Can you teach me how to make a
crossbow? Someone else who's really prepared. A basic one, of course. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
I don't need it. Just a joke. Do you know anything about the old Dawnguard?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful he was. And then preyed on the rift until finally someone put them down. I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Eastron is trying to do something noble with the name.
He would, wouldn't he? What can I do to help then?
I've got more leads on additional Dwemer plans.
Oh,
those last ones helped me immensely. If you could collect this one for me, it's sure to result in extraordinary success.
The Skyrim game is still running. What, your Skyrim game is still running? Okay, it could be just getting schematics. These I did a few, you know, my first play, I did a few of these and then I got kind of... I always go for the fish barrel because you get some nice fish. You should have seen me in Oblivion, Christ. I searched every barrel in every town. Because once I found out you occasionally could find a lockpick, and getting lockpicks in Oblivion was the hardest thing in the world. It was the hardest thing in the game.
Mad woman.
Because I couldn't buy any off the Thieves Guild. As long as there's not updated games, Skyrim should be okay. Well, I wish they'd do something about it. Because mine isn't working on Xbox. And PC, I don't know what's happened with it. Does he want anything?
I knew you had it in you. Arkay wasn't so sure. Between you and me, I think he didn't expect you to make it. But not me. I knew it all along.
Alright, I'll leave you to that. Let's go and get a frost. Can I have one of these? Just for like a little bit of fun, give us a little bit more belt. Can I have one of your frost trolls? Until mods are still not work for some, yeah.
Congratulations, friend. You've won a well-deserved victory here. The people of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether
just
they know it or not.
For getting a schematic.
Continue the fight.
No.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Do you want if I have an armoured troll and we'll see how quickly I can kill it?
Hey lass, alright. I'll take note. He'll mind you and us Dawnguard.
Rescue the nutty priest.
No accounting for other folk. And heed also this. He's no pet. Mistreat the beast or leave him alone for too long, and he'll return to the wild, forgetting you ever existed. Now, you be careful with the creature.
Alright. Where is he? Oh, here he comes. Hey, Trotter! If you want a second follower? Hey, troll! Follow me. Come on then. Although I think Lydia still follows me as well. Yeah, it's the only chance you get of having 2 followers. So I thought that was quite good at the time. Right, okay then. Hello, Serana. Would you turn me into a vampire, please? Have you got any gear? Just checking. But yeah, when I first did this, I talked to every single person. I went up the stairs and I searched the entire battlements and picked up every crossbow. That's it. Let's go up there. It's kind of insane things I did. I don't know. I must have been insane. I mean, I was about 60 then, but it was like, oh, is this the way up? Hello, it's Mr. Where's the stairs going up? I think I went up the wrong stairs. I went up the wrong stairs, but I went up there and all the way around the top. That hurt if I jumped down there. I went up the wrong stairs. Anyway, I did that when I was on 360. Every little nook and cranny I went round the entire castle. I must have took like, you know, I thought I would have done like 10,000 hours or something, but I've only done about, I don't know, 150. What's it? 1,500 hours or something. I thought it would have been way more than that. I spent most of it just resting. Right. Now I managed to find all the sapphire thing. I was trying to get Auriel's shield with my Frandalf, and I managed to find it, but my god, it was a struggle. Let's head here to those two. There's loads of places like I haven't visited. Do you know what? I'm going to get a biscuit. I don't know. I've got to have a biscuit. It's no good. I've got to have a biscuit. Have I got anything else? Oh, I know. I've fallen in love with these things. Huge, great, crunchy things, right? They've got literally no fat in, so I can eat as many as I want. Like 0.2 fat or something, or 0.5 and 0.2 saturated. I could eat those. It's covered in caramel, but very crispy. So you might hear a lot of noise. Oh right, oh I left it on its own. Should have paused it there really. Lydia would have killed it anyway. I hope. So yeah, basically, you know, I would like to go around every little place here and unlock it, because it looks like, you know, I've done a lot of the main ones, but not many of the little ones. What is it? Lydia or the guards? Well, that was mean. Who are these? So what if I have that? Loads of places where there's just unmarked locations in Skyrim, tons of them, all over the place, leaving with, you know, tons of Easter eggs as well. Tons of them. It's like 100 or something. I don't know, more than 100. All over the place. Oh, these are guys I hate. They really kill you quickly. These things. They kind of suck a life out of you or something. I don't know what they do, but my god, they kill you quick. Right. Youch. Yeah, they're wow, plus the bears as well. I mean, that was like gone crazy here. It could be could be special bears. Cave bear. It's got like green. I think they're like monster bears. Special monsters. Get back! God, no flipping. A giant wed wolf? See, it's, you know, it's a little bit tough. But we came through that and you get 2 with them. Not that giant, but still. Oh, Mr. Troll. Go there, Mr. Troll. You want me to save you? Whoa, $2.50 there. I think they were. Is that what they do? Do they buff things? Are you alright there, Mr. Troll? Oh, hang on, let me help him out. I don't want you to get under any stress, although it would be great if you had a health bar. Maybe we'll have a health bar in the next one. I doubt it. Ebony arrow, I thought that was. Where's Lydia? Did I kill her? Oh no, she's still alive. Good. Is this thing supposed to be collecting souls? Because if so, I ought to be. Sorry, I ought to be. Let's try that one. It's just as deadly, although that one isn't that deadly to be honest, because out of it. But yeah, I quite like these. Oh, wow. Sorry. Wow, a fort over there. Let's mark this spot a minute. There's a lot of locations around here. It seems like I'm buying a lot of stuff, but alright buying the locations. One sword does fire damage and collect souls. Yeah, I know, that's why I just swapped. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get me enchanting up. So I've been enchanting loads of stuff. Well, not loads, but I was mostly doing Frandalf. So I did a certain amount of time enchanting. So I'm up to 80 now. Hello, Elkiar. So I'm crunching at the minute. I've got very crunchy, gigantic things. I'll put milk away. So I'm trying to fast level up here because I'm trying to get the extra effect, because I want to put two things on. So I'll be putting it on that and on that. Alright, whoops. Plus it gives you a boost to those enchantments as well. Alright? Alright, so that's my next two things, alright? Yeah, this new weather mob. Oh, I missed the intro, did I? Ray, it's the real Mr. Baggin! Oh, honestly, I'd give everything to be, you know, I'd give, if I could save up that amount of money, I would go to New Zealand. I got a bit of money, but not enough to go to New Zealand. And Jess said she'd like to go to New Zealand with me. I don't know what a boyfriend's gonna do. But I said to her, don't waste, I think it was like 9,000 for a proper thing, but she said we could do it cut price. We could, you know, get our own flight, stay in our own, you know, book it ourselves. If we do it as a package, it's like 9,000. But look at this. This is why I had a look at a video which showed weather mods. Some were dark and you know, I didn't want them too dark. This one, oh, look at this. Stuff coming through the thing like that. And I thought, wow, this looks nice. So I thought this one would be slightly better. So
somebody help!
Why, what's up, sir? What's up there?
Skooma? Head around inside. There's a trap door that'll lead you in.
Uh-oh, here it comes then.
Do something. Help!
Oh, this is a skooma plate. This is skooma cabin, where it's all skooming up. Hello there, Mrs. Lookout.
Hey there, friend. If you're looking for a fix, you're at the right place. Just head on down the trap door.
Wow. I ain't got faster Wi-Fi now. I can keep up with stuff, you know. Wow, great. If you had something to hang your glasses around your neck. It's like a mixture of new and old. Although you may have said that earlier and I missed it. The chat lag is annoying, yeah I know. Worse than Skooma, Vampire Den. What is a Vampire Den? Oh, I thought it was going to give me a level up. That's the trouble, when it starts repeating like that, I don't know whether, you know, it's regurgitated stuff or not. Where's the trapdoor? Down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Let's go into the den then. This the den with the skooma where everybody goes oh blah, like that. Because on my 360 I went in here, right, and I took all the money. Is this the place where when you go in there's a woman in the desk and it's all caged off? Because I went in there and I stole every bit out of there.
Hold it.
Gandalf
if you're
didn't
going
like
downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself. Or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in and behave
I'm
yourself.
spoken for, so I wouldn't even try it, mate. Plus my shield is epic. Well, alright, okay, alright, I'll take that back. You're a real gentleman. Why is it women don't like a man opening the door for them? For you these days? He just opened the door for me. There was no intent in there, he wasn't after me, you know. What is wrong with that? So apparently that's not a thing that people like anymore. What? Women don't like? Why? If we had a bit more gentlemanly stuff in the world, I think things would be a bit better. Along with good womanly stuff as well. But you shouldn't sniff it, mate. So what I did was, on my first play, is I killed this woman. Ray did, anyway. Nicked the key, went through the door, or we picked the door and went through, and then we nicked anything that was in there, but I don't think it was as much as I thought, although there might be behind that door. But it's still lagging again. But would Eowyn do that? Probably not. Excuse me, Lydia. Oh, the fumes in here are somewhat rotten. Hello?
What? Who? You're that one from Helgen. Barely made it out of there myself.
Really?
I hurt my back and I just need something for the pain.
Oh, right. Okay. You were in Nico's stream the other day, were you? You're not sure if you like the red mist, yeah. Yeah, I watch Nico now and again. I usually watch it, I find he's usually on around about the time I'm having my dinner, or I'd put my dinner on. I wonder if they'd mind if I went in there and had a look. Excuse me, if this troll is suitably guarding the way. Hello there, are you the attendant? Would I be allowed to go into that room, or would that be a bad idea? Hello, addict. She's dead.
What are you doing that for?
Oh, it's not making me cough at all. I seem to be fine. I'm immune to it. Before doing any sketchy thing, decide. Do a save. Good point. Alright, I'll do that then. I wonder what I got. It looks mighty pleasing, doesn't it? I mean, they're just a bunch of addicts, aren't they? Maybe jump then. I was just kidding though. What is this place in I don't know. I could have asked you the same thing. Oh, Redwater Den, yeah. Wonder why they call it Redwater Den. It's kind of like red mist. And it's some kind of liquid. And it's in a den. I think it'd be awful of me if I went in here. Got a troll slamming the door shut. I wonder what's down here. Let's find out what's going on down here. What is that noise? That pong.
Something's not right.
I knew I smelled mortal blood.
Oh, they are the vampire slayers then? Oh, sorry, we're the vampire slayers. Oh, right, okay, well, let's put a stop to the vampiring for a start off. I'll have the key, thank you. I might put that to use in a minute. Oh. Well, I think the troll will have something to say about this. Oh, hang on, I'm going back out. No black soul gems. What, is run by a vampire? I've only seen one so far. I thought there'd be loads of them. Hang on, just go up here a minute. Just wanna... Don't know why I'm crouching.
Huh? Time to end this little game.
Pardon? I'm sorry, but... Surprised you finished off the sentence, to be honest. Looks like there's more to this than meets the eye. I'll tell you what it does remind me. I wonder anybody think that this gave Nintendo the idea to have the red mist in Tears of the Kingdom? Although it was a mist as opposed to a kind of, although it was kind of a mist as it started off with Tears of the Kingdom. My God, what an epic beginning that was! Tears of the Kingdom, it's fantastic. Get back, lady! The vampires are not welcome. I call my stream Project something. Project Realms Fall. Like it. That's nice. Because I would like to do a total Lord of the Rings conversion and fit as many Lord of the Rings mods on. I'd have to take all the ones off and start a new character, because I can have Gondorian armour, I can have all the bandits dressed up as orcs, I can have all the Lord of the Rings weapons, I can have all the Lord of the Rings followers, but all the mods I've just put on, I have to like can't handle them off. Which is a severe headache. I don't particularly like putting loads of mods on and taking them off. I don't like that stuff. All the enemies are fighting with Lydia and the troll. You could be right there. They're back there. I seem to be on my own. I thought she's supposed to follow her lord and mistress. Oh, here she comes. Are you there, Lydia, or did I slice you in two? Well, at least the troll's following. Oh no! Oh, wow! You jumped in there. What happened till I pulled this switch? You should have seen me when I first played. As I went to each of these things, I was like, "Oh, what's going to happen here?" I wonder if I'll have that same trepidation on the new one. The vampires. Oh no! It's the vampire. Does the name of my mod list make you think about Lord of the Rings? Well, no. I don't know. Did something trigger me off? Did anybody say Lord of the Rings then? It was just something I was already thinking of doing. Because I was having a look a couple of days ago. I'm always looking at Lord of the Rings mod. I want to see if there's new ones. Be something, but if by pulling the chain the floor dropped out over a... Yeah, that would be funny, because there is one of those in the game.
What was that?
Oh, these vicious hounds! Another vicious hound! Watch out, Lydia, I almost cuffed your cufflinks there. I didn't cuff the cufflinks, but it sounded good. Oh, don't you suck the life out of me, lady! Lydia will part it from my head. Colour beautifully knitted in there. Good, glad I bought me knitting needles. Sorry, that was a stupid one. I don't know, the way I knit these things together is amazing, isn't it? Must be the Eowyn influence. I mean, I'll tell you what, one thing I have noticed is while I've been playing the PlayStation, this particular mod, with this particular mods that I have on, the textures on some of the buildings seem to be better than on my 360. That's upsetting me because, you know, usually I'm getting my 360 to be better. But I'll have to get. I am looking for another texture mod on my 360. Sorry, me Series X, because not quite happy with it. Saw on YouTube the other day that Peter Jackson is back with Warner making a film called The Hunt for Gollum. Yeah. Oh yes, and we are all excited. I hope it's exciting as we hope. I hope it is. I hope he's got enough time. Apparently, it's coming out in a couple of years' time. So it's got the original writers as well.
A cave. Wonder what's inside.
Because I saw the fan-made one, which is pretty good. I'll recommend seeing the fan-made one, because what they did, you know, and it's completely free of charge. What they did with that was pretty darn good, I thought, considering. Oh, I remember this one.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean,
I think I remember this when I was playing it on
the boss said it's some sort of profaned spring.
You got to find a way to open these gates.
But it's not the real thing.
And you got to go
Drinking
down.
It gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought of putting it in the skooma.
I remember doing this on Xbox, and I can't remember what character it was, but I got minced trying to go down these stairs. I got completely ripped apart. Every time I went down, they ripped me apart. I thought, what have they got? Yeah, they was just sucking the life out of me. So I don't know what character it was, but man, they didn't like me. Yeah, because there's like two of them, but I think with Eowyn, because he's a bit of a stronger character, I think. Oh yeah, it's quite easy. It's a lot easier than I thought. But I know I did it with one character and it wasn't very. I wouldn't say a high level, but they, you know, quite low on the levels. That's why they want high level. And I decided to let those dogs out, thinking, oh, they attack their owners. They didn't. They attacked me. So I remember this one. It's funny how this one I can remember. There's only like sometimes I know exactly what this looks like. I don't know. They seem to be. It must be because it was eventful. I remembered it more. Get a lot of pets. I picked up a dog collar as well on my 360 because I want everything in the game. I'll tell you what, that troll's coming in handy, isn't he? But yeah, it's just a little bit of a mixed up one. This could just let you go up this one, you go down that one. It takes a while to actually work out how to solve this, because you've got to try and unlock those doors. So it took me a while to do this one. I think I put the light on. Where's my torch? I'll block on my torch. Trepidation you feel. Do people get like that? I'm trying to pick up the burn, not the flipping. I do hate it when you put it over something and it's something completely different. That's called the creation engine. Is it ruined, burnt book? No, yeah, ruined, but I'll say. Nothing better than being in a ruin with that noise going on in the background. Yeah, they are a bit. I wish Elden Ring had a nice big hitbox. Although for me, not for them, they seem to have a big hitbox. Because I don't know if you, well, you didn't see it, Goose, but the other day I was probably about 10 feet away from that big thing. He hit the ground, and it did damage to me, and took like half my health. I was nowhere near. If I don't hit him exactly precisely, it doesn't register. Whereas for them, it's like, oh yeah, they got a big hitbox. One of those things that I don't like, which annoys me. Am I going to watch the final tonight? What final's on tonight? It's not the it's not the European Cup final, is it? Because if it is, I'll be watching it. Yeah. Was it Real Madrid against? Oh no, was it Bayer Leverkusen? Or? Let me just check if I save then in front of that. Yes. Right, so that's one door. Alright, so it's actually in front of you. Now we've got to do the other one. So it takes a little bit to kind of work this one out. Did I get that? I did. Dortmund, that's it. Borussia Dortmund, yeah. I think PD was talking about that. About that earlier, right. All the enemies are fighting Midlady and the Troll. What does the name of them? I'm always thinking about Lord of the Rings, yeah. But yeah, well, I'll probably watch Real Madrid tonight. Oh, shame, I was going to do more of that. Well, I want to do my 360, so I'll have to try and do that 360 before. Although it's going to probably be on not long out. I'll have to try and do my 360 quick. I've got to try and get those 4 peaks. Oh, I don't think I'm going to do it in time. Plus putting on the dinner. Right, I've got to work out the way out now. Right, that way. There, I've got to go that way, and that may lead me to the other one. I remember trying to do this creepily. Trying to creep past it all. Past these vampires. When I first did this. Oh, look at the blood. Oh dear. Everybody else get, you know, if it's on the go into something like this and they're going around the corner, they ever get the feeling it's like, oh, is someone going to get me? Is someone going to hit me? Yeah, that spike just nobbled me there. Lydia? Yeah. Well, don't wait. Oh, that was a misser. I'll let you deal with that. God, walk straight into me then. Don't you feed on my follower? Follower? Have you killed the beast yet? Oh, there's one there. Right, okay, I'll go on tracking it. Yeah, it didn't last long. Where'd she go? Did you steal it? Well, at least I haven't killed our little guy yet. How are you both doing? All right? Look at his face straight in the blood. Don't you love that when they're in the blood? No. By the way, you're following me, not Lydia. Right, where was I? Oh, I love it when I go in Skyrim. It's like, oh. I was like this on Oblivion as well. I was like, oh. And it was darker in Oblivion, so it was like even more of a. Oh. I don't get scared in real life, but it's like when you're in this, it's like. It's like you're wondering what's going to jump out any minute. Anybody else feel like that, or just me? That's the child in me. That was the spike in me. I think the Dawnguard would have a quest down here. Yeah, they might. I got them first. I don't know why, but that ambience noise, that simple but effective, isn't it? Well, I must admit, I do like the mod that goes clang clang, clang clang, you know, all these scary noises in the background that I got on my Xbox. Sends a willies up me, that one. I quite like that. Kind of gets the shivers going even more. Although I don't get shivers in real life. You know, if I went into a haunted house, it wouldn't affect me at all, because I know all that stuff in real life. I just my mind just deletes it. You officially came down there. You only officially come down here if you're a vampire. Really? Did you just shut the door on me? Alright, who shut the door on me? Come on! Come on! Come on! Own up! Was it the troll? Or was it you, Lydia? Come on! Maybe they did it all by themselves. Maybe it was a trap. How spooky is that? They got tired of looking at me. Am I going slow enough?
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Yeah, I wasn't looking down then. Yeah, I remember doing, you know, I played Skyrim. I was looking down for years afterwards. I was like this everywhere I went. I was. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't walk over that. I mean, there's an element of that. But it's like in all games since, I looked down. Although, I've kind of stopped then. That was Freddy Krueger. I can't even remember if I've seen all that. I'm not a massive fan of horror movies, because they don't do anything for me. You know, they don't scare me, you know, or anything. You know, it's like, yeah. Alien I like, because, you know, that was a bit scary-ish. Well, it's basically about blood and what they're going to do with the people that they take it from. And what's in there? Some jewels in there. The hide of the squire. Do you mind if I just move out of the way? What's in there? Emerald, septim. I'll just take the whole lot, including the bowl. And then get rid of the bowl. B. It is a beer. What
was that?
Hang on. Whoa! Stop! Yeah, the blood chalice. Yeah, I noticed that, Ghost. The first alien on the Exorcist scared me big time. And the leather armour. What, the leather armour scared you? Yeah, the Exorcist. When I saw that, I thought, my God, that is disgusting film. Because The swearing in it. Especially. Well, it's a different looking staff. The swearing in it from like, there was like a young, I mean I don't know whether it was a young girl doing the voice, but a young girl saying absolute obscenities in her mouth came out. I found that shocking. And I remember loads of people protesting while that film was at the cinema. People were protesting about the, you know, like people, you know, like, you know, religious people were outside the doors of the cinema saying, "Don't go in, brother," you know, all that kind of stuff. And I could almost see why, because it was a bit of a shocking film to watch. I kind of watched it, but I didn't enjoy the experience.
Quite like that.
Because of the obscenities said by the young ones, which probably was voiced, but that girl got sick from playing the role. Yeah, I mean I don't know if she said it, the girl said it, and I can't remember, there was a boy as well, but yeah, I think you got to bring the blooded chalice here, haven't you? Haven't we done the Dawnguard where we've done it with Sorine? I'm pretty sure we have. Why not advance that? So yes, I didn't rate Exorcist that much because of all the... It was just a bit disgusting in a way. So I didn't find it pleasurable to watch. And I didn't see the Exorcist 2 and 3. Because like once one of those was enough for me to go, yeah, I don't think I want to watch that film again, because I just didn't enjoy it. I go to movies to be entertained. I don't want to go there and come out feeling sick. Is she a vampire as well? Thanks. Is she a vampire as well? I think you're a vampire, lady. We should put this den of sin behind us. Wow, it's a nice dress you got. And I'll have that. And I'll have that. I'm doing a Ray. He did this. He even took the skooma because it was unique. Those are all empty. Was she a vampire? I didn't really notice the first time. Was she bend over backwards? I used to have lots of fun playing around with the bodies. Like, how do I get her to turn? You know, so I used to do it like. Anybody else do that? Although she's got her eyes shut now. But I used to manipulate it, because you can manipulate it from the arm, like that. Alright? So you can manipulate it, you know, wherever you want, because then you can do it from there, so that it does more of the... You can, you know, do different bits. You can do it from the knee, like that. Alright? But you can also do it from the ankle. That's one of the things that I discovered, is so you get them in all sort of crazy positions, which I did. Because I used to, like, you know, splay them out and play around with them, and you know, I want them like, put the arms out like that, you know. I do all sort of stuff like that, you know. That's the beauty of Skyrim, is you can do all this kind of stuff. And excuse me, I say, Mr. Hunk, do you mind if I get past? I'll tell you what, get lost a minute. If you like to move, that's it. If you move, her neck is in a weird position, yeah. Right. Wait, I changed my mind. Oh, I can't tell him to follow me. Oh, well, I didn't mean it. I changed my mind. Eowyn should not play with dead bodies. Well, no, but... Alright, I'll leave her then. Oh god, I got me... Oh god, he's... Come on. Was that the whole place done? What happened to the other room? I'm sorry, but I want to go in the other room. Right, I've got to go back in. Because I didn't do the other room. So I want to see what's in the other room. Sorry about this. Sorry. But I think Eowyn has been visiting Saruman. No. Why would he visit Saruman? Redwater Spring? Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Oh.
I didn't touch him, Lydia. What's that? That is 500, what? 500 GP thrown away? What do you mean GP? What, Great Britain? What's that? Good points? Well, they were a bunch of vampires things, you know, like, you know, making all these people feed on skooma. Oh, gold pieces. Oh, I see. Did I miss 500 gold? Hang on. Cool. Irritate my ear now. Somebody. You're right about a naughty woman. Did I? Where was the 500? Alright, we're going back for the 500. 500! You know everything, don't you? You know everything goes back this now. Every little nook and cranny. You've been looking it all up, haven't you? I had to do it all without looking it all up. Not that I'm, you know, having to go or anything. Because you can, you know. Hey? What, she got 500? I thought there was loot in there, but I couldn't remember. Is there loot in here? I mean, it's ages ago I did it, so I can't remember every nook and cranny. And yeah, in there, I remember picking up some loot, but I can't remember how much it was. Is there loot on shelf? You saw 500 taken from my inventory when you bought. Oh, I see. Oh, I thought you meant. I could have said it without. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll have another key. All right. Okay. Hang on. I think it's short to go the other way. Hang on. Sorry about this. If I'm taking too long, please tell me to stop. I think it's shorter if I go in from this end. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find the second opera. Yeah, well, that's because I'm in a hurry now. But I'm slow. The woman I was on who's trying to complete it killed Parthenax because you wanted 100% it. Oh yeah, that was what I was going to say earlier on. You know, like Saruman's evil, you know, and killed him and everything. I was actually when that woman was doing that. I was watching the thing, and I left her a note afterwards saying, "Don't kill Parthenax. It's not worth it. Because what you get from the blades is rubbish." It's a bit like what you said, Ghost, before Parthenax totally ignored you. Sorry, Saruman. So that's how much I didn't want. Although I say I didn't want to do it, I wanted him to do it because he was evil, so I thought it'd be a good way of doing it and finding out what the blades do. So you could say it's my fault. I am sure Saruman possesses poor Eowyn with a spell that forced her to pay him a visit. Oh, it would be nice if the two met, wouldn't it? I wonder who'd win that one. We'd be up against like a couple of troops, but I mean, we could whip those heads off. Right, we've got to find out the second part of this thing. I just want to see if there's anything, you know, nickable. Where is any? I may have walked into two things there in my haste. That's because I'm doing it with haste now. I want to find out where that other thing was. Oh, hello, there's an up bit. Although it doesn't lead anywhere. All they do is kill dragon. Yeah. So I was actually telling them not to do it. It's a bit ironic considering, you know, I wanted Saruman to do it. But yeah, that's how much I don't normally want to do anything like that. It's because I've never done it. Not because I knew. And you know, the only reason I did it is because it was another thing I wanted to tick off my list. And he was the perfect candidate. So I thought I'd do two things in one start. I didn't set out to, when I did the role, when I did Saruman, I didn't say, oh yeah, I want to do that particular thing. It was just something that I thought of as I was playing it. I thought, oh yeah, he could also do, you know, so it came to fruition. Yeah, because basically nobody does it, but she did it because she said she wanted 100% it. But you can't 100% Skyrim. It's impossible. You literally can't 100% Skyrim because there's different things you could do which can change the outcome. Ah, that was it. Yeah. So you can't possibly do that. But she so-called called it the 100% Skyrim. Well, that was purely an accident brought back by a lot of idiocy. Well, at least we found something interesting to do. You know, a bunch of vampires on the prowl. What more fun can you get? Anything to deconstruct? I love the way it just goes smoothly into that. See how that went in all smoothly like? I just want to see if anything I picked up is deconstructible. I might do that. I'll do that and then get another set. If Ray is talking too much while running in a trap dungeon, Eowyn will suffer. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, sorry if I talk too much. I'll tell you what, if you thought I talked too much, the woman I was watching, my God, it was like me, but at like hyperspeed. In play and in speaking. It literally never stopped talking. And I'm guilty of that. Plus I like to walk into traps. But you know, basically my health regenerates. So it doesn't really matter. If I did not like the talking here, I would not be here. What, you like the talking, Ghost? I didn't hear you like the talking. What, you like me talking? I can't believe you like me talking. Right. Well, probably don't like me talking all the time. But I'm trying to get out now. So I'm trying to find the quickest route. But she moved like that. And she's literally, well, in fact, the actual movement speed was quicker than this. So she was actually going like this. Oh, by the way, I was doing that, and I dropped to hear what she was saying because she was talking so fast. That's how bad it was. Right, if I go through here, just the easy. I'm trying to find the easiest way out. I'm struggling to find it. What's that? Off John Cleese, yeah. Well, apparently that is the question. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's go out. We've got stuck in here now. Sorry about that. Right, let's put on the clairvoyance. And if it tells me to turn around and go back, it's probably because I've got a thingy on. Which it will, won't it? Oh no, good. Right. And Frandalf, she's got detect life and detect dead now. So I'm buying the spells, all the spells that we haven't bought yet. So I'm also doing that with Frandalf. So as I say, I'm trying to like fill out her character more, and I'm going into the pickpocket route because that is what my 360. Because Frandalf is kind of very much like my first play, but more mage than sword. So is a more mage style Gandalf, more of a proper Gandalf one really. Whereas my Grey Dog was, was half Ray and half a swordsman with a bit of bow and all this kind of stuff. No. Oh no, I haven't got no regen on this now because I don't need it. Because although let's get out of this dump. But at least we got some nice gameplay of Redwater Den, so that was something. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Oh, there's a cave there. So, sorry, it's a little bit dull on the exploration, but it's like we've done a lot of the big stuff. We've done just about all the big stuff bar the Mages Guild, I think it is. Oh no, we've done the Mages Guild. What am I talking about? When I talk English, I sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Cheek and John combined. Really? I'd love to hear that. You must do a YouTube video. No, I mean I wouldn't poke fun at it, but it's probably the best thing you've ever done. I always get a quandary here. I'd rather I'd rather be up and drop down on a cave, just rather than be down and go up, because it's easier to go down than up. I don't know if that made any sense. I'll tell you what, when I got to the top of that one with Frandalf, trying to get down, I managed to slide down this vertical mountain practically. I was quick saving, like every time I got anywhere near the top I was quick saving, and sometimes when I saved, oh no, the cave's gone. When I saved, it was right at a time when I was just about to fall, or it was I was on the horse. I quick saved when I was on the horse, and every time it loaded in that quick save, because we fell off, I was just like flowing high up into the air, but of course eventually I dropped down and died. So I got stuck into a routine of I had to like get off the horse and let myself drop, because I couldn't get out of that situation where the horse was kind of flying almost. It wasn't going up a mountain, it was just like floating off. So I pressed the get off the horse while I was in motion to get out of the sequence, and then it was okay. But man, that was tough trying to do that quest. But I got to do it all again on 360. So wish me luck on that one. Oh, is there something going on? Oh, sorry, I should be concentrating. I say, sir. Oh, that's good. The hood stayed there, but the head came off. Oh, look at that! Oh, come on! Partly in the bucket, in a basket, and the head fell into the basket beautifully. That's got to be. I ought to put that on as a short. If I knew how to do a short, I'd do a short for that. Look at that. That was what you call... That is what you call... perfect timing. That was incredible stuff. I mean, that would be a meme, wouldn't it? Or whatever a meme is. I don't know what one meme is, but apparently there's memes, apparently, which I have no idea what it means. Is that what it means? Is that what meme means? It's a meme. Head stuff and garlic, yeah. Yeah, that's just the way to finish it off, isn't it? Oh, look at him bending over backwards. Oh, it's the same guy. That's rather good. Plus, he's on the sack of potatoes. Should have stuck them on his head, and that could have been Mr. Potato Head. Boom! Right, it's just a short one. God, it's funny to be finding all the short ones today, isn't it? I didn't realise there were that many. I know there was, you know, there's a few short ones in Skyrim, but I didn't think there was that many. God, well, there's a dragon now. A dragon! Come, Lydia. Let us ride. That's the point. Have I got a horse? Oh, I can't. I don't want to. I mean, should I do Arvac? Magically call a horse, which wouldn't be beyond our. Oh, let's go up there first. I like going to these because sometimes they're like. Probably because you do not have the quest for that location. Yeah, probably. But it doesn't always matter because usually there's like a way of stopping you from progressing in it. So that when you get the quest, you can progress. So, hello Jeffrey. How are you, Jeffrey? Hope you're all well. Nice to see you all. I all start this at 4 o'clock. Everybody's coming in later. I won't be starting at 4 o'clock. I'm just because otherwise I would miss my dinner. And one thing you don't do in this house is you don't miss your dinner. That'd be. Very stupid. I like the way they circle round. Like the AI tries to work it out. I wonder if the AI would be better in the new one. I don't know, picked up loads of leather, haven't we? Come, Lydia! Let us go to that dragon horde up there. I mean, I don't know if the sky is. I think the sky is not bad, you know, like the galaxy, but the Azurite one had lovely kind of like galaxy type things. But I think this one also has really good nighttime things. Did I? Oh, actually, I didn't go to that thing that I was trying to get to. Hang on. I'm trying to unmark all this because I think there's loads of locations where we've done all the main stuff, but all the minor ones we haven't been to. So that's why I'm so short on my places. You need to get some day glow paint for your followers' armours so you do not kill them. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, what's up there?
I'll have your head.
Is that a hunter? I think it's a hunter. Yeah, I'll let you get in then. I don't want to do anything in a hurry. Right, this one isn't anything. So occasionally, yeah, they aren't anything here, but you know that at least it's going to be something like this, don't you? You saw that one coming, didn't you? So it's always worth doing it, isn't it? See, I'm not going to have to do scrolls. I know, even if it's 500, yeah. Still not much, is it? Right, okay, that got that out of the way. Because, yeah, there's still a few of these just minor ones. There's what, 400 locations? There's, I think there's over, was it 250 or 300 dungeons? I think it's over 300 dungeons, something like that, somebody said. It's pretty impressive, really. I don't know what, I don't know, I must find out one day how many dungeons there were in Oblivion and locations in it, to be honest, because I don't know, I'll know roughly how far I am. It's because I was late starting Oblivion that Skyrim came out and that took over. Here we go, mountain climbing. If I had the horse, that would be the way to go. I'll go the official way. Up here, yeah, there we go. I hope you're enjoying Eowyn today. Yeah, I thought, you know, do the Eowyn impression all the time. Because, you know, it's a little bit hard to do. Hello, there he is then. Well, looks like we're dropping down on him. Hello there! It's time for what I saved. Hang on. Let me just save here. In fact, I'm going to do a hard save now. I know that's probably a stupid idea, but I haven't done a hard save for quite a while, so I need to do one. And we only have 2 saves for Eowyn. which is mixed in with all the others. How that came to be, I'll never know. But it's completely messed up. Right, I'm looking for shouts and I'm looking for dragon rend. Right, okay, we're already on it. Did I get in? Sometimes you just got the edge of him and it's enough. Looks like it might be enough. No, it isn't. I can't do a 530 look at. I would say there are definitely 130 or more done. Yeah, definitely over 100. It's more, it's double that. At least. How to get 500? Is that including the anniversary edition? Because there's only 412, I do believe, in the base game with the DLC. Not counting unmarked. If you include unmarked, there probably is 500. There's no info. I mean, I have got info, and apparently it's 412. Get down, you evil dragon, and see what a lady from Eowyn, a lady of, oh dear, the lady of Rohan can do to your metal heavy. But I'll keep away from them this time. Get back, you foul dragon, you blood dragon, you! For the Lady Eowyn will cut thee in two and will look at that, look how fast that was. The Lady Eowyn triumphs over dragon. 1. I thought I think I missed it, 2 or 3. And the Lady Eowyn triumphs against the blood dragon. Nice slow 360 there. Oh, so beautiful. It's so easy with a sword, it really is. You get a sword, that's the quickest way to beat this game is with a sword. Please be all a whisper. I didn't see what place it was. Yes! Fitting since you recently cleared the... Yeah. Why? Oh, what? I've been given something because of my good deeds. Is that what you mean, Ghost? Or am I completely overlooking that? Sorry, that's probably a bad word, overlooking. You wonder why I left the last ones? Because I don't want to take them all. I know, because I took everything else. What's in here? The vampires, the blood, and... Oh yeah, I see. The vampire, the blood, Yeah, great. Yeah, that all went together pretty well there. I don't think I could have written it any better than that. Wish I could write. I'd love to write a book based on Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings Part 2. Apparently, Tolkien was thinking of doing a sequel to Lord of the Rings, but he abandoned it. I'm trying to think what it was about now. It was about some new evil that came up. I can't remember what it was now. I saw it the other day where he was thinking about it, and then he got like part way in, and he said, "Nah." I think that was a good idea because. Imagine Netflix doing, oh, here's a follow-up, then, they'd have made a meal of it, wouldn't they? Although not just Netflix, everybody else. I mean, Disney, you name it. If you want to ruin a series, yeah, give them to one of them companies. God, quickest way to ruin it. They ain't got a clue, have they? They got a whoop coming out of their ear rolls, haven't they? I mean, Lord of Rings, the new Rings of Power, my God, you ain't going to believe what they're doing in it now. I thought there was some hope for the second one, that they'd look at the first one and go, oh God, yeah, that didn't go down well. Oh, we better change it, get it a bit more real. Oh no. The New Shadow, that was it, yeah, the New Shadow. Yeah, I don't think he got far in and then he abandoned it. But yeah, why? It'd be literally like trying to do the same thing again, but not with such a good story. So I can see why he abandoned it. Because why would he do that? It seemed like that would have been a bad decision. So I'm glad he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't want to do it. But yeah, Rings of Power. I thought, you know, because of the flack they got on the first one. All right. You thought, oh, they try and redress it for the second one. Oh no, they threw it even further out of the pond. Because now they've got Tom Bombadil on it. Tom Bombadil,
You won't get the best of me.
quite rightly, well, I don't know if you mind if I stop here. Quite rightly, they left that out of the Lord of the Rings movies because he's not relevant to the story at all. The only reverence he has is that if you do the ancient tombs that with the barrow rites, which is a fantastic bit in the book, and I wish they had put it in, but if they'd have put that in, they would have had to put Tom Bombadil in, and Tom Bombadil is a totally different character than everybody else because he's completely immune to evil, power, whatever. So he asked Frodo for the ring, and he put it on, and nothing happened. He didn't disappear. He treated it as though it was just a little trinket, and then just tossed it back to him. He couldn't. It didn't affect him in any way. He's one of the oldest beings in Lord of the Rings, so he doesn't have anything to do with the story bar save them from the barrow rites, which would have been a nice thing to put in, but it was probably going to be too long anyway. So I'm kind of glad he left it out, although I would have liked the barrow rites, I must admit, because I love that in the book. It is a really creepy bit in the book. There's a lot of action going on somewhere. I must be missing it. Here come the very weak. You could literally punch these guys out. In fact, I'll do that. I'll punch them. Just to see how weak they are. Have I missed anything down there, by the way? So they've got him in there. Why? I don't know. Because what are they going to do? What can they possibly do with Tom Bombadil? They can't. He doesn't influence the story at all. Bar save them from the barrow rites, and considering this has nothing to do with the barrow rites, why is he in the show? So it is pointless putting him in, because it just puts confusion in there. Everybody's wondering, oh, who's this guy? So I don't see the point. It's total waste of time. So whoever came up with that idea was a complete idiot. I wonder why when you first do it, it swaps between the two things. Then when you do it a third time, it disappears like that and doesn't do it again. I wish that was a thing where you could just swap between the two weapons. It kind of remembers it once and then it forgets it. Right, okay, let's head towards that town over there, which is, let me think. Is it Shaw's Stone? Oh no, it's, yeah, Shaw's, yeah. Look at that. Look at that, I knew that. Look at that. What a genius. Oh, sorry, I'm not a genius. Sorry, what am I talking about? Not a genius. Not a genius because you did that. I'll go there and go there. Been a nice relaxing one today. Oh, was that a time? 6:30. Well, Redwater Den went on longer than I thought. Still some more places around here. So is that way? Or we could go that way. I say let's go this way. Let's head towards that. We'll go there next time. I'm trying to find missions. Honestly, I am looking around trying to get missions. So I'm going around all the cities trying to find them for Tarn and Eowyn. But because we've done most of the main quests in the game, there aren't a terrific amount left bar the kind of smaller ones. So I think they both ended up the same way, where they were ending up with doing small ones to finish off and just finding the locations. So I thought we'd finished. Have we not finished the Dawnguard one? I thought we'd done that. Let me just check. We've done Mirak. Yeah, we've done the Dawnguard thing. So have we done Bloodline? Speak to Harkon. So we've done Bloodline. Isran, Moth Priest, Chasing Echoes. So we've done all that, yeah. We've treated Oriel's bow and slayed Heart. Yeah, so we have done that. So that's why we're doing like locations which are the smaller ones, I presume. But hopefully we'll get our meat. So it may mean, although we've only done 50 episodes with Eowyn, so I don't know why Saruman has got like, I don't know, 80 or something, and yet Eowyn seems to be already running out of quests, so I must have missed a lot somewhere along the way. Ansilvund, oh yeah, this will be a good one for next week. Although how big is in Ansilvund?
Here we go.
Excuse me lady, where are you? No, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I've got a very strong sword, which could cut you in two, madam. Although, you know, you all know. Well, yeah, I didn't see that one coming, did I? I forgot to look at my health there. So I should have known, but I thought I was going to kill her before all that, really, because I seemed to chase her down quick, so I thought that was going to kill her quick. Obviously, it didn't kill her quick enough. Oh, I might mess that up. So, alright, I could have messed that one up then. What can I say? What can I say? I did mess that up. Sorry about that. Right, I'll run toward there. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll leave it here, and I'll just set this up again, ready for Ansilvund. I can't remember how big Ansilvund is, or it's Vundi. I'm just going to jump up here a minute, just to get up this hill, because it's impeding my fried bread. Anybody like fried bread? Can't remember having fried bread when I was young. God, who does that? Wouldn't recommend it. Oh, I don't know though. Where's the other place go? Oh well, it looks like I'm not going to Ansilvund. Where's that? Where was Ansilvund? I think it's because I travelled to here. No, hang on. Oh yeah, that was a place. Where was Ansilvund? Was it up or down? Well, anyway, I think I'll do it today. I think I took a wrong turn, although I may have just got killed, and that was what ruined it. Sorry about it. I keep forgetting. Whenever I go somewhere, I keep forgetting a quick save. Nobody ever reminds me, but that's not my fault. That's my fault. But one thing is a bit old. Yeah, he was a bit old, yeah. Although he did start when he was in the army. The Dawnguard have the Crossbow quest and Kill the Vampire Travelling Person quest. I'm not sure what the Nutty Priest does. Take care and be safe. Okay, right. Thank you all for coming in, everybody. I think I've got everybody written down, yeah. Thank you all for coming in today. Sorry it's not like big, beefy, you know, one of those big, beefy titles that I can put up. But I'll put up Redwater Den because that might get something. Thank you all for coming in today. Thank you to Ghost57. Thank you to Ghost57 for coming in. I know this is the only stream you watch now. It's a medium-sized Nordic ruin of Riften, containing Draugr and Necromancers. Sounds like fun. This is the sort of thing a Skyrim player will want to do. Right, thanks very much, Ghost. See you next Saturday, because I won't be seeing you before. But I'll tell you what, and for Elden Ring, I have found a new area. Right, it's in the Caelid area, but it's in an area, there's some bit, there was a kind of the lower right bit of Caelid. There was bits there I haven't explored yet, so that's what we'll be doing on Elden Ring. I know it's a dangerous place, but we're going into that way until I get the other half of this. There's 2 halves of this thing. Once we've got the second half, we've got 1 half. We can go up that big lift and then go into the new area. But apparently it's worse than Caelid, so I don't know why I want to go there. So thank you to PBD2KI, thank you very much for coming in as well. Thank you to Paragon Scriptor Modder as well. I don't know, it's getting longer by the minute, but hey, it's a great name. Sweeney Todd, thank you very much for coming in. Don't do too much shaving, really. And LKR10, thanks for coming in. It's always nice to see you. I'd love to hear your lovely voice. And Jeffrey Giordano, thanks for coming in, Jeffrey. And I hope whoever they are, you know, on the fighting front, they're doing all right for you. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye everybody. Bye everybody. Have a great rest of the weekend. And yeah, I'll be watching the UEFA Cup thingy. No, what's it called? The Champions League thingy tonight. With Eamon's lack of resistances, those necros might be a bit deadly. Okay then. Well, resistant to frost, but not shock. So I'll have to. I'll try and whip up. I'll tell you what. I'll make a note of that. Shock potions. Let me write down some shock potions. Is what we'll need. So if I can fit that in, because I should be doing my 360 afterwards, putting on my T and getting on my 360 and trying to do those 4 peaks. That will hit me very near that maximum target. Because I think I got 407. With those 4, that'd be 411. Apparently there's only 412 in the entire game. So that gets me very close to that 100% on locations. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, and guess what? I'll see you later. Take care everybody. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you on... I won't be doing Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow because that's my day off. Might want to get a few restoration potions to buff your character as well. Right, okay, yeah. Okay, I'll do that as well. I'll just do restoration. Okay, I'll write it down as well. Right, thanks Ghost. Thank you all for watching. I'll do a quick proper save here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. Just got to find the right one because I've got to make sure I don't go over the same one. Right, okay. Just got to make sure I don't go over the wrong name because this shouldn't be happening really. Alright, bye everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye bye now. Bye. Have a good weekend. And please hit that like and subscribe button. Go on, you know you want to. It's free and doesn't cost a penny. Go on, help me get 500. We need 9 or less. Go on, do it please. Just for Eowyn, not me. Although me as well.